Hey you guys, how's it going? Hope everyone's doing well. Whoa, game just crashed. Crazy. Yo Matthew, how you doing? Thank you. I don't know why my game just crashed suddenly. How's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully everyone is doing good. I had a crazy thing happen today. So, a friend of mine messaged me on Discord, guy I've been playing with for about a year, and sent a message saying he's quitting the game for good. And yo, Neutral, ooh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, dude. Said that he's quitting the game for good and needs help quitting the game. So he gave me everything on his account. I don't know what to do about this. I'm definitely going to hold it for a while just in case, but oh, he gave me a lot. So I have a lot to sort out, a lot to figure out. Some of them are probably just gonna sell off. I got a decent amount of cash out of this. Awesome friend, PVNV. But yeah, I don't even know what to do with this. He gave me like 18 shinies, a Zapdos, a Moltres, and some cash. Just kind of needed some assistance getting out of the game. So my main goal right now is I kind of want to make a shiny alpha catching team. This is something I've been working towards for a while and haven't been lucky enough to actually get any shinies for it yet. But I'm seeing some good stuff here. So I think we're going to sort out an alpha shiny catching team. Or sorry, shiny alpha catching team. Not an alpha shiny catching team. That would be a very different thing. But yeah, absolutely crazy thing that he did. And some like awesome shinies in here, like Corsola, insane. Breloom, insane. Love Disc, absolutely insane. Like, oh my god, I don't even know what to do about this. Yo, Moongrab, how you doing? Good to see you, dude. I'll probably donate everything to you once I actually decide to quit. Damn, dude. No, don't feel like you have to do it. And if you ever feel like you might come back to the game or anything, definitely keep your stuff for that. But yeah, I appreciate you saying that anyway. But yeah, keep your stuff. You never know if you want to come back to the game. But if you're ever struggling with the game, games like this can be absolutely like almost overwhelming with how encompassing they can be in your life. So I get it. Sometimes you need to take a step back, and the only way to do so is to give everything away so you're not tempted to come back. But yeah, so we're gonna be sorting this out. I'm kind of hoping I can make Love Disc into a soaker. Breloom, I'm gonna moveset for, it's not like it's grade IVs or anything, but I'm gonna moveset this one for alphas specifically. And then our Swoobat's got Clutch, so we're gonna use that for Assault Vest tricking. Yo, Sipfer, how you doing, dude? So yeah, I think that's our first step. We definitely got a lot to go through here. Not all of them are his OTs. Most of them are. He had like 15 OTs. So yeah, crazy. You new to the game or new to the stream? Either way, welcome in or welcome to the game. Yo, Damien D, how you doing? New to the game. Oh, cool. And stream. Okay. Cool. Oh, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it seems like this game's just growing and growing all the time. So really cool to see the new players all the time. Welcome to the game. Yo, Abusus, how you doing, dude? Thank you for the follow. Yeah, it seems like this game's like growing every time. I swear, every time I stream, somebody's like, hey, I just started the game. And I started about a year ago, so it's pretty cool to see people just still coming to the game all the time. Just to be to the shiny Gyarados? Nice. Yeah, no, you cannot catch that. If they just gave a shiny to everybody, that would be a little bit crazy. But congrats, that's a big step. That's a tough fight. There's like ways to cheese it, obviously, but the legitimate way through it, that and Ho-Oh. Get ready for Ho-Oh. That's going to be a tough one. So we're gonna put Whirlpool on our Love Disc here, and then the last thing I want on him is Soak. I think it's just TM. Yeah, oh, it can be a little tough, but if he made it through Gyarados, he should be okay. Accidentally overcat my Crobat, so I got my Scissor. Oh, if he jumped locations. Started 7 months ago, that's not too bad. Really good timing, actually. If he started 7 months ago, then event season is like perfect, because you probably have all the stuff you need to get like the money in place, your money in order for Soak's not a TM, okay. All your money in order for what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, for grinding for event season. Okay, we're gonna put Soak on Love Disc, and then basically just need to level him up. Wait a minute. He's only level 41. He gets Soak next level. Perfect. And that's gonna be his only job. Yeah, but Kanto and killed a wild. Oh no. What do you do endgame? Just shiny hunt? There's a lot to do endgame. I'll show you some of the stuff tonight if you're hanging around the stream, but mostly prep like comps, especially with raids coming up. Shiny hunting's a big part of it. I don't shiny hunt a ton. I shiny hunt here and there. Like I have 12 OT shinies. I'm mostly looking for Alpha Absol or any Absol, but I got a bunch of eggs of Absol, but I'm working on Alpha Absol now too, which is like $1 billion venture. No joke. So I spend most of my time money making, collecting cool vanities, like expensive vanities like this. There's a lot to do. Kind of depends on what you enjoy. Some people enjoy shiny hunting, some people enjoy rerunning, like PvE stuff. I really enjoy like Elite Four and gym reruns, that kind of stuff. I had a bit of trouble on Giratina. Oh yeah, Giratina was tough too. 18 shinies is crazy for 1 year. Yeah, okay, 18 shinies is not my... I only have 12 OT shinies, personally. These 18 shinies were just gifted to me, just to clear that up. So, an awesome friend, PVNV, just quit the game and just donated all of his shinies to me. A bunch of money. He gave me a ton of items. Oh, I don't know, I'm a little overwhelmed right now. This just happened like, what, an hour, 2 hours ago maybe? So, these are all just gifted to me, which is crazy. So I don't know what to do with them. I'll keep them all for a while just in case he comes back and asks for it, but otherwise I'll be either selling a few off. I'm definitely keeping a few of the rarer ones like Corsola, and especially I'm looking at this team. I really wanted to have a shiny alpha catching team, so we got a good start here with all these three are like perfect. We got a Klutz Assault Vest, User, Upper Loom, and a Love Disc for soaking. So all kind of crazy. Hey man, what should I do with bad IV Dittos besides selling it? Just sell them as boxes. That's pretty much it. That's like all. That's what you do. While trying to learn English, I focus first on the rules of grammar. I'm the wrong person to ask. Sorry, I know one language, never learned another one. Not very good with other languages. Sorry, I am a teacher, but I teach science. I don't know anything about learning language. Sorry. Are those two your alt? Oh yeah, this one down here is my alt. I was gonna catch some dittos while we do stuff, but I'm still just sorting things out for now. Took my berry. Oh, you got your berries ready? Nice, nice, nice. Yo, Only, how you doing? Good to see you, dude. I'm doing very well. I'm a little overwhelmed right now, like I mentioned. A friend of mine just unloaded a whole bunch of stuff on me, saying he wanted to quit the game. This is a decision that's been in the works for a couple days. I tried to convince him to stay, tried to convince him to keep his own stuff, but he was quite adamant, and now we're here. 3 of them are single encounters? Yeah, like really rare single encounters. Like Corsola is insane, Love Disc is insane, Breadloom is insane, and then there's like a Dratini in here. I don't even... This is all crazy, 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 crazy. So we're gonna be sorting all this stuff out. There's a bunch of vanities too. I got a, we got the counterpart to the Red Reaper hood. Kind of crazy. Yo, Dark Shake, Flex and the Cherubi, Secret Shiny. A natural secret shiny too? That's crazy, dude. Insane. Lychee, good name. I like it. Only found an alpha Pokemon once. Master Balled it? No. That's something a lot of people do. Yeah, I have played this game for almost like coming up on 2,500 hours, and I've never used a Master Ball before. You do not need these for like pretty much anything, but keep them for those really rare cases. If you used one, it's not a big deal. Don't stress about it. But yeah. Don't use on alpha. So there's a really easy alpha catching team. If you go !alpha, it'll actually just link you to my alpha video, which will make it really easy. Actually gonna move this. I put a little like, viewer counter over here. Oh, looks like I cut a bit of it off. Thought that would be a nice addition, just for mostly for my own tracking. Okay, cool. Mons, do you recommend preparing for Christmas? We're gonna go over that in a sec. What channel are you on? Usually I'm channel 3. 3 is my default channel. I'm pretty much always set to 3. Yeah, Honey Tree. Yeah, a teammate of mine has it. It's super crazy how rare that one is. First time, yo, Nasty, how you doing, dude? G Nasty, nice. I'm doing great. I'm just talking about it. I'm a little overwhelmed right now. I'm trying to deal with a massive unloading from a friend, unloading his stuff onto me. So we're gonna sort out some of these. I really want to turn these 3 into an alpha catching team, and then we're gonna go into our raids. So I'll show you a couple that I recommend for raids right away, especially for the Christmas raids, and then we'll go from there. I use one for Tata. Ooh, okay. Pay people in global to Master Ball the rat. That's so funny. Channel 3 too. Nice. That's good. Alpha Absols are expensive because the only way they've come into the game so far is yo, Shoto, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. The only way they've come into the game so far is through the Halloween event. They're one of the raid bosses of the Halloween event. Yo, follower goal. Nice. Thank you. So that's pretty much it. Am I in Goldenrod? I am in Olivine right now. And I think COVID-19, that's a funny name. I gotta decide, what do you guys think? I kind of want to keep it Swoobat. I think I like Swoobat better than Woobat. This is pretty much just here to trick an Assault Vest. So we're gonna prep these guys up a little bit. He's already EV trained, so all we have to do is level our Breloom. So we're gonna level up our Breloom a little bit later. I want to level up my Love Disc right now, just to get Soak on it, and then we can finish leveling it up later. Also, yo, Trunkitos, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. So let's start by doing that, and then we'll get into some raid stuff. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. So the main things I recommend for raids currently. Oh, what am I doing? I'm already in Johto. Yo, Whisper, thank you for the follow. You guys are just going crazy on the follows right now. Thank you all so much. So for Soak Caption stream, been watching your videos for a month. Oh, cool. Glad that they're helping you out. Appreciate you hanging out too. Why are my keybinds all messed up? Oh, I know why. I had a weird thing happen today. My power blew on my breaker. My breaker's been really messed up lately. I don't know what's going on with it, but my electricity breaker that my computer's hooked up to, it just blew randomly earlier today, and everything just wiped. Like my hotbar just like disappeared. Everything went blank on it. And then when I reopened it, everything was like randomly put on it in places that it wasn't before. Okay, so we got our Soak. We are ready. So he's got the HMs. And he's got Soak. Weird. Okay, that's pretty much all I need. I still need to level him up. What are the ability options? Just Swift Swim. Okay. And then basically we just need to speed train him. Whoa. Whoa. One sec. I don't know when my music started playing randomly on my phone. Sorry, I just have my phone up. Sorry if that sounded really weird for a sec. I got music playing from my phone randomly. Okay, we should be good. Hopefully we're good. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we got that sorted out. That was super quick and easy to do. You guys were asking what raid mons you should have prep. Yo, Chunkitos, thank you for the message. I appreciate that. Thanks for the support you give me. It's awesome. The main raids I'm expecting are obviously ice type raids. I think that's going to be big. So I feel like if they don't do something to nerf Sun, like Sun is broken right now in raids. So I just think like obviously Darmanitan's insanely strong, but I think that we're probably going to see like a Stantler raid too, just because of like the Santa theme, like the reindeer or whatever. I was looking into it. Apparently there was like an old episode of like in the anime, there was like a Santa episode where his sleigh was pulled by a Ponyta, so maybe we'll see a Ponyta raid just to twist, like turn, like catch us off guard. But I'd say like get a Sun team ready, so like Darmanitan, Chandelure, Volcarona, who else do I got? Ninetales, Drought for setting Sun. What else? Charizard with solar power. The hidden ability Charizard is crazy powerful. And then I've been leveling Emboar and Blaziken. I think these two could be really good. Basically any fire type. I feel like fire types. And then my backup plan, if those don't work, if like they do some nerf to Sun, my plan is, do I got it in here? Altaria. I gotta level this guy up. So I think Altaria with Cloud 9, basically just survive as long as you can and shut off Snow. My worry is that they're gonna do some mechanic in the raids that we end up with like permanent snowscape. I could definitely see them setting up a situation where we just have permanent snow. And if we have permanent snow, we're gonna have to shut that off. So I think Altaria or Lickitung could be really good options for that, just to survive as long as you can and shut off the snow. The main thing is, from what we've seen, it seems like level 85 is kind of the break point where you need to get your Pokemon up to access all the raids with them. And a lot of mine are not that high. So we're probably going to pop an EXP charm. We're going to level up a couple of these guys. I have some untrained guys. I need to EV train my Entei, Suicune. I got a couple. I need to do all of these guys. So we'll probably do that. Yeah, and then rerun after that. Alpha Aerodactyl. That'd be an interesting one. Why do you think Alpha Aerodactyl? Could be. I'm just not sure what the if there is like a Christmas theme to it. I have a feeling they're mostly going to be themed around Christmas, but there'll be a couple other like wild card ones, because they're not just going to do like all ice types. Oh, I think fighting types could be really good too, just into the ice if they nerf Sun. But I feel like a lot of people after Darkrai and Absol have a ton of fighting types, so that might not be too difficult. Like I know I prepped a bunch of these for the Absol, or the Darkrai raid. I feel like a lot of people did that. Just one sec. Okay. All right. So, oh, this is crazy. I'm still so overwhelmed after this all happening. You ever tried PvPing? Actually, I've been into PvP more lately than I ever have before. So the issue is I've been grinding so hard prepping for Christmas. The funny thing though, I've been really into randoms lately. I don't know if you guys do randoms at all, but yeah, the randoms have been a blast for me lately. Okay, so we're gonna grab him. We need him. We're gonna drop him off, and I think we're gonna get these two up to 85 first. Who else? Oh, I want to breed a couple. I don't know if we'll have time to breed up some too. I kind of want to breed a couple more for raids, but we'll see. Avalanoon in Hoenn. Oh, good call. Okay, we'll go grab that quick. Thank you for the call. Lanoon is awesome because I've been grinding out alpha fields. Speaking of which, if anyone has alpha fields, I'll gladly buy them for 40k. I know that's like a low price, but if you want to get rid of them, happy to buy them, even bulk buy them for that price. So just let me know. They'll be just getting turned into alpha absols. Oh, show you your the shiny Duskull. Yeah, I can do that. I'll pull it up here. Here's my shiny little ghosty boy. Oops, do not confirm release. He's not like, I didn't train him up or anything. That's his defense. But he's a decent little Frisk on if you need one. I've been meaning to put Frisk on him. I have the other Duskull like ready to go. But I wanted to record it and like make a video out of like, how to use prismatic pearls. I just have not had the chance to do that yet. I've been so busy. The main thing was trying to prep for the Christmas event. But now with that very generous donation, my Christmas prep is way less. New Cynthia strat. I'm actually working on one right now. Probably won't be for a while. My new thought is kind of like the Elite Four. I think I'm going to try to set it up similar to an Elite Four, but not require the Elite Four setup. So probably use like the same Pokemon as the Elite Four. Oh, it's a female. Do I even want to catch this? Alpha Lanoon. Some people use this, don't they? For like payday. Oops. Alpha Lanoon. Oh, 15k low end. Do I even bother? I don't even know if it's worth the balls. I'm just gonna run away. You use your yeah, your Elite Four team. Thanks for the call, but I don't even think it's worth catching. Is there a prep video coming? Maybe. I was thinking about it. I might do one on like what stuff to prep. It's just such a... I hate doing videos that are like just completely guesses, but I think I might just do one just to be like, here are my guesses on what we might need. But a lot of it obviously is just going to be, everything is just guesswork at this point. We are actually going to go check that on the alts, because I don't want to miss out on alpha fields right now. But yeah, I mostly use, lately I've just been using my Elite Four team. But I want to make like a more budget one. I want to follow the same strategy as the Elite Four, so like trick... Oh, fuck. Wait. Oh yeah, I just started here. I forgot I don't have Hoenn done on this alt. On either of these alts. Okay, good. I just started it and got it, so I could teleport back right away. But yeah, maybe I'll do one. It'll be maybe just like a more casual video, just chatting about what I think could be good. Showing off some raid Mons that I've prepped for it. But yeah, I want to see if I can do it with a cheap... we don't need that. We need him. We'll pop an EXP charm, and then we should be good to go. So yeah, I want to see if I can do it with a cheap like Chandelure and a cheap Poliwrath and a cheap like all that stuff. The only thing I struggle with the Elite Four team is either you need to pop, oh crap, you either need to pop an X speed, which I don't like. So what I'd like, and if you have any suggestions for it, I'd love to hear them. Oh my god, I just need to kill this thing. If you have any suggestions for it, I need something that allows you to buff your speed, but also has immunity. So if you could have like Calm Mind and Agility and an immunity, maybe that's too much to ask. I haven't spent too much time looking into it. What are we doing? We are gonna pop an EXP charm, and we are gonna level anything that I think might be good for raids. I want to get these things up to level 85, so we're gonna pop it. And bro, why does this keep fucking up? What the hell? My sweet sign button keeps getting messed up. So yeah, I want something that you can buff your speed, because I hate having to pop an X speed, and usually I don't, and I make it through just fine, but it takes too many turns. Because if I get outsped and I get knocked down, then I have to do the whole setup again. So if you have any suggestions for anything with immunities and speed buffing that doesn't require an item, or yeah, an item like X speed, that'd be awesome. Yo, Danushkar, thanks for hanging out, dude. Appreciate it. Air Balloon, Drapion, Agility, Swords Dance. Air Balloon, Drapion with Agility and Swords Dance. Yeah, like something like that would be really good. That's a smart one, because they're gonna want to prioritize it because it's poison type. He doesn't have any built-in immunity, but you'd still get the ground immunity, which is good. So that's definitely one that I could add. It would only really protect against ground types. Yo, Vapey, how you doing? Good to see you. Psychic Immune. Oh yeah, because it's dark type. Or wait, Psychic Immune, is that from dark? From dark or what? Yo, beat to a stall. Just make her struggle to death. 10 years later, you finish the fight. Yeah, okay. And Drapion's got the dark typing. Oh, I didn't actually know it was dark type. Interesting. I always thought it was just bug. That's cool. Okay, that's a huge call out then. Thank you. So that would be great for her, or Mori's Mew team, because he uses Psychic. And anything with Earthquake. They got a couple of Earthquake users, especially on Cynthia with Garchomp. So Drapion would be awesome to use there. How you doing, Slush? Thanks for hanging out, dude. Flare Blitz. This is on. Yeah, we're going there. Emboar. Poison Bug. Yeah, I thought it was Poison Bug. Okay, I was just getting mixed up. That's weird. I always thought this thing was bug type. Huh. I never knew it was dark. Good call out. Anything else with agility and either Sword Stance or Calm Mind that comes to mind? I'll put these guys up for you too if you want to check them out. This is my PvP Blaziken. It was level 50. I use it for NU. But these guys are going to be great in a Sun team. That's kind of why I put them in here. Oops. If you're wondering, we're just catching Dittos on the other side. Just on the other account on my phone. That's why if you ever see it go black, it's because it's my phone. So if I get a message or something, I'm just going to black it out. That's cool. I've never had a reason to build a Drapion up either, so that's always nice to have a reason for that. But yeah, Emboar with or Reckless rather. Reckless and either Head Smash or Flare Blitz. Why does my Archetype keep doing that? Oh shit! Shiny! That's why. Holy fuck! It's oh damn, okay. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Holy fuck. Oh my god. I'm like, why is my archetype popping up? Jeez. That was so quick. Okay, we got the shiny. Easy shiny, easy shiny. Bro, we're just raking in the shinies today. Holy crap. Alright, I don't have a shiny Donphan. That's sick. Oh man. Here we go. Alright. Let's That's sick. I've been actually wanting a Donphan. That's super, super cool. Hell yeah. GG's all around. Okay, don't surf. We're gonna strength. I don't think this guy's gonna survive very long, but we have our Breloom here. Hopefully my team can survive this. I don't actually have like the strongest team for this. I wasn't really expecting this, but we should be okay. I got some max revives and stuff if we need them. Damn, okay. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oof. Okay, we just gotta get just a little bit lucky here. I'm gonna get outsped here. Actually, I have a really bad team for this. We're gonna make it. We're gonna survive, right? I was just randomly leveling up. I was not hunting this at all. I probably, I'll just blow items here. We'll blow items. I don't even have a 6 Pokemon. I did not expect a shiny here. Okay, we'll be okay. We got this, right? Right? Yeah, we got this. Oh, I forgot I have close combat. I usually use keep Drain Punch on this guy. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm actually tempted to like drop an X defense on this guy. We'll see how hard they hit us. If we need to, we'll max revive him. And if all else fails, we always have our Sacred Herb or whatever it's called. False Swipe? Yeah, but I can't kill him with False Swipe. I guess I can False Swipe and then come in and Vacuum Wave him with my Blaziken. Yeah, I don't want to drop my defense too much. I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna False Swipe them down. It'll kill. No, I'll just kill them. They're not hurting me too much. We'll take out the higher level ones first. Oh fuck, of course they're sturdy. I forgot about that. We're lowering our defenses. I got tons of max revive, so we'll be okay. The minus speed is not exactly ideal though. But at least it's not taking damage. But we'll just go till we die, and when we die, we'll swap over, we'll max revive, we'll be okay. And then next one, we'll False Swipe first, just so we don't end up with the... we don't want to end up with... oh man. Kind of panicking here. No, we'll be okay. They don't hurt me very much. We'll False Swipe first so we don't lose the defense, while also getting rid of their sturdy. Do they have a recoil move? Good question. What do they use? I don't think so, because they haven't hurt themselves yet. They have Giga Impact, Earthquake, Rock Tomb, and Scary Face. So they shouldn't have anything that can hurt themselves. We're gonna put him in. And we're gonna max revive our Breloom. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Thanks for the call out on the recoil though. Okay, we're good. Now we even get a turn with him. We'll return, we'll kill this Donphan, hopefully. Man, I almost lost a shiny Poliwhirl here, like last week too, or 2 weeks ago, I think. Because I was not prepared. I made it through, but it was a very close call. I gotta start bringing more prepared teams to these things. Okay, now we close combat to kill a Dawn Fan. Here. Okay, okay. That hurt. At least you can't do it next turn. The speed decreasing move, yeah, that's a really big pain in the ass, that's for sure. Okay, close combat. Don't click the shiny. That would be bad. Oh, fuck. I'm panicking, man. I keep using the wrong move. I'm supposed to false swipe that. I just said that. Because now I'm at -2. It's okay. If we have to... Yeah, we're going to have to max revive again here. That's okay. We'll go M4. And then we'll max revive. Umbrella. He's recharging. Okay, okay. I think we're gonna be okay. Okay. He'll probably outspeed me. I'm just gonna sucker punch this one to try to take him out. Yeah, okay. Now there's only 2, so we should be okay. Ooh. It was a little nerve-wracking. Still a little nerve-wracking. The Rock Tomb, that actually didn't hurt too much. Yeah, they're really into the speed reduction. What if I just sucker punch this one to break the sturdy? Okay, good. Yo, gaming production. Just recently subscribed a few days ago. I hope that I could be rich like you one day. Yeah, it just takes grinding, man. It just takes grinding. Keep at it, man. Glad. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate that. Just grind, and then grind some more. You'll get here. Okay, we're gonna flare blitz it. We're probably just gonna die here, right? Yeah. Okay. We put in Breloom. Kill the shiny. I don't know about that. We're gonna false swipe it. No, we already broke it. Never mind. We're gonna close combat this guy. Okay, the final one. Now we're just gonna put it to sleep. I don't even think I'm gonna hurt it. I think I'm just gonna put it to sleep and start throwing balls. For him. All right. All right, all right. Oh, I hate coming into shinies when I'm leveling. I'm always so underprepared for it. Okay, match color of the ball with the shiny. Ooh, that's kind of a cool idea. You can always change the ball later though. And right now, I just need to catch this thing. I'm just gonna throw a timer ball at it because it's gotta be, yeah, we're on turn 16. Ooh. Yeah, maybe we false swipe it. I don't know why, I'm always terrified of false swiping it. I know I've seen all of its moves, but okay, we're just gonna false swipe it. Why am I always feel like I'm gonna kill it with false swipe. I know that's stupid. Or it's gonna like kill itself. Oh, it doesn't even hurt that much. Okay, I'll do one more false swipe and then we'll... Okay, don't misclick. One more false swipe. You just joined to a shiny? Hell yeah, you did. A completely accidental EXP charm shiny. Okay, now we sleep it. We already saw all the moves. They got Rock Tomb, Giga Impact, Scary Face, and Rock Tomb. Oh, and Earthquake. So we are good. I'm just paranoid. Okay, timer ball it again. Hey, there we go. Hell yeah, we got it. We got it. We got it. Oh, holy crap. EXP charms are OP, just so you know. What do we get? Let's see it. The naughty boy. Okay. Hell yeah. What do we get for IVs? Ooh, 84. Not the best, that's for sure. But hey, it's a shiny. Shiny's a shiny. We got it. That's number 13 OT. Hell yeah. Let's link it out. Give a little shout to Global. Always nice to flex your shinies out there. Hell yeah, that's sick. Yeah, it's kind of trash, but hey, here we go. Here we go. Nice. Okay, I've been kind of wanting a Dawn Fan for a while. I spent so much time leveling here. Time to reset our archetype counter. Man, what a day. Today's just been wild. Holy crap. With the buddy giving me a massive amount of like donation stuff and then a shiny, like holy crap. Now release it. Okay, you guys ready for the release? I don't even know where the release button is. Oh, I don't even think you can click it. Yeah, we ain't releasing that. Sorry, dude. Okay. Fresh shiny? Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Feels good, man. My heart is racing. Holy crap. Yo, Blaze. Yes, we got the fresh shiny. Just caught it. Literally like a minute ago. It's crazy. Alright, that's shiny number 13. I'm going to reset my archetype counter, which I don't even think I have it on screen. I was not expecting to catch a shiny today. Yo, Gliscor, good call, good call. Thank you. I'm going to write these down too. Drapion and Gliscor. That's an awesome call. Ooh. Now hit your Shalfa today. I'm actually going to take a break from egg hunting until the event, just in case we get that bonus. Alpha hunting is so expensive. I don't really want to mess with it until we get there. So, I'm just like, okay, I got to stop wasting my charm. I'm just like, today's just been crazy, man. I'm just speechless. I don't even know what to say. We'll take him with us for good luck. Little follower. I kind of want to breed it just to get that little green elephant. That's kind of a sick follower, though. Okay, we'll stop wasting our EXP charm. Damn. Not gonna lie, I kind of wanted Absol to be number 13, just because the connotation behind 13 being like the unlucky number or whatever, and Absol being, well, Absol. But holy crap. Okay, heart pounding through my chest. We got the shiny. We did it. Holy crap. XP will get cut. Dawn will get some. What's better, EXP charm or egg? EXP charms apparently are OP. We just proved that here on stream. Instant shiny every time you EXP charm. So yeah, pop your EXP charms. Oh, I said I was gonna... Okay, why don't we do this? I didn't reset it. Can you show the IVs? Yeah, they're trash. It's absolutely terrible IVs. Oh, I just realized I'm EV training this. Maybe I'll go put it away, so I'm not EV training it. Which I need just a Dawn Fan. We were just leveling. We got the Dawn Fan. We'll throw them in here just so I can EV train it later. Let's grab something so that if another shiny pops up, I don't have to panic. Maybe something with like a kill move would be good. What would be a good thing with a kill move? I don't know. We'll go like Volcarona. Why not? At least it's not. I guess a rock will kill it like really bad. Grook. Grook seems like a good idea, just in case. Yeah, shiny's a shiny. It's still a nice one. And not the best IVs, but yeah, he looks kind of cool. What tier is he anyway? UU, okay. That's like the one tier I don't play also. But hey, shiny. Hell yeah. I didn't reset my archetype again. Okay. Resetting archetype. Right. Now. All right. I should also add my archetype to the screen. So I'm going to do that. How do I do that? Is it this one? Probably this one if I had to guess. No, that's not it. Okay. Let me check one more thing. Maybe it's this? No, not this. Looks like your PC isn't messed up. Right now it's a little crazy. I can't believe it. My archetype before was like, we don't recognize what's popped up on your screen. I was getting all upset about it. Now I realize it was just saying, hey, you found a shiny. I don't know how to make archetype pop up on here. Oh well, we'll just go with it. I don't want to waste any more of this time. Okay, we've been in the middle of this Espeon battle for ages now. Okay. Whew. Okay, 20 minutes of our charm gone. We've killed like 10 hordes. Okay. Efficiency. Peak efficiency. Okay. Sweet, that's cool. I was just thinking today, I'm like, okay, why does my archetype keep... Okay, ignore this issue. Sure. Yeah, I was just thinking today, I'm like, how have I never got a Donphan Horde? I spent so much time leveling for profit and never got one before. And here we are. Oh, I think I know the issue. It doesn't like when you have windows over top of your encounter screen. And I changed my resolution when I stream so that... is that working? That should work. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, when you have like one of these windows over top of your encounter screen, archetype gets mad at you. Can you see my PC? Possibly. What do you want to see in my PC? Gonna try to get some use out of this. But yeah, I can show you my PC in a minute when I return back. I'd rather not waste the whole charm. Damn. Okay. What a wild day. It's just been absolute insanity today. Yeah, Noodle, what are you curious to see? I'll definitely show you, but if you tell me what you want to see, I can show it to you a little bit more clearly. So we're just going to take these guys up to level 85, and then we're going to swap out, and I think I want to just level mostly more fire Pokemon. I feel like fire is just going to be where it's at for this event. There's going to be so much, I don't know, just a guess, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of ice Pokemon in the raids coming out. What do you guys think are going to be the raids? You guys think we're going to see, like, I feel like we'll see, like, obviously Delibird. There's got to be a Delibird raid. Probably Stantler if I had to guess, and then Vanillix maybe? Who else is like wintry? It'd be really cool if we got like Regice, Aerodactyl. You're the second person who said that, I think. Yeah. Why Aerodactyl? I'm just curious. I don't know what makes Aerodactyl Christmassy. Oh, it shows the alpha. I did not notice that. Interesting, okay. Is there no alpha Aerodactyl in the game? I feel like I've never seen one. Okay. Yeah, that's a good bet then. Good call. Empoleon, true, but yeah, there's no way they're gonna do starters. Thunder team might be nice. Yeah, for sure. I've been prepping. I actually have some Thunder stuff. That's a good call, especially if Aerodactyl is gonna be coming in. Because Sun would not do great against that, I don't think. It wouldn't be bad, but not the most ideal. It got added to death. Yeah, maybe a little mistake by them. Is that the only one that got added? Did you explain raids in short? I started the game 2 weeks ago. Okay. Raids are pretty end game content. If you're gonna like grind pretty hard now, you could probably get ready for them. But basically 4 people group up and all 4 bring 6 Pokemon each. So all 4 people bring 6 Pokemon each, so you have like a big full team, usually pretty well coordinated, and yeah, you just like beat one big alpha Pokemon, and he has 2 ads that he summons, so it's the alpha +2, and he's just got a shit ton of HP, and it's usually like a pretty tough fight. And yeah, you're just gonna basically bring like all 24 Pokemon to take down one. It's super fun time, but some of them can be like really tough. Usually you want to like set a weather. This is why I'm leveling a lot of fire, because Sun previously has been really strong. Rain is good with Thunder users, like for flying types. So you want to have a rain setter like Pelipper or Politoed, and then you're not really going to use water though. You're going to use Thunder, because Thunder is 100% accurate in rain. So that's pretty much what you want to go for. Those are like the 2 meta things right now. I have a 4x31 with mild nature. What do you think is a fair price for it? 4x31. That'd be like, I'm assuming it's like HP defense or special defense. And then mild. Mild's not ideal for something like that. The only mild, usually people are gonna buy mild if they're buying on a budget. So I'll probably price check it without even having a, I probably wouldn't even put the nature in on that. Why is nothing popping up? Oh, 4. Yeah, let's see. What? 31, 31, 31, 31, 31. There's gotta be something. Yeah, here we go. Sort of like Pokemon Go. I don't actually play Pokemon Go, so I'm not super familiar with that. But yeah, if it's like 4 people fighting one Pokemon, then yeah, it'd be something like that. E4 runs have been inconsistent. Sometimes the AI switches on the intended move, and it's hard to recover, mess up the whole run. Any tips? Damien, if you're using the English guide, there's one of 2 things that are happening. Either your builds aren't perfect, like you don't have exact 5x31, and the proper EVs. Double check your EVs. You should have like the proper Jolly build on Metagross with a very specific EV spread. Yeah, you need like the perfect team. Other than that, the English one is missing a few solves. I usually run into like one issue per run. Like when I do all 5, I'll run into 1 issue, but it shouldn't be very regular. It should be like 1 every time you run through it. But yeah, I don't really know how to recover. Other than that, just practice, keep at it, and make sure your teams are correct. It shouldn't really be happening. As for the 4x31, this is modest, 700k. This is 4. 350k seems, I feel like it could be Wordle, Wartortle, nothing. It's just gonna be Blastoise. Probably like 350k if I had to make a guess for a Blastoise like that. That seems pretty reasonable. Raids will be region locked, or usually every region has access to it. So as long as you have one region that's completely done, there'll be a den. So like in the last one, like in the Halloween event, when you wanted to do, say, the Scoliopede raid, there was one raid den in each region lit up for it. So as long as you have one region done, you can get to it. Some are way easier to get to than others. We good? He's good. Okay, we got one more. Some are way easier to get to than others, which is why it's nice to have all the regions done. But as long as you have one region done, you can do them all. New legendary boss battle like Ho would be so cool. I wish. I love the weekly battles. I hope we get more in the future, like Giratina or something would be perfect for it. But I don't know, maybe. We'll see. What's the UAV lookalike thing in your hotbar? The UAV thing. Oh, in my hotbar. Oh, I don't know. My hotbar got all messed up. That is... It just like cleared itself today, and then it keeps changing itself. I don't know what's happening with it. I think that's the item finder. Or EXP. Oh, this thing. I see. I thought you meant this. Yeah, that's the EXP reamplifier. That passes EXP to my team. It's from the cat shop. So you get more EXP passed to your team, and the lead Pokemon gets less. So instead of 50% going to him and 50% going to something with an EXP share, I get 25% goes to him and 75% goes to the rest. But since my Rampardo's already level 100, I don't really care about him. Thanks for the call on that, Moongraph. Did I watch the anime? No, I don't. I've been thinking about restarting it, but I haven't yet. So maybe soon. Actually, no, I did watch one episode a little while ago. A couple days ago, I watched episode 1, season 1 of Pokemon. That was kind of cool. But I haven't watched it in years. I watched it as a kid growing up. Everybody watched it as a kid in my generation. Hacked? Uh-oh. Am I getting hacked? Yikes. That's not good. To me, the best thing to do for E4 is lock in Mon that has type move advantage on your setup Mon. Yeah, pretty much. The guide's nice because it just tells you exactly what to set up on. Like exactly what setup to use. But yeah, if you're doing it yourself, then definitely the best team is just like the 2 Metagross, 1 Blissey, Chandelure, Poliwhirl, and Excadrill with Mold Breaker. That's like the best team. Is this a song from Final Fantasy? Yeah, it is. It's yeah, the Prelude. It's a remix from Game Chops. That's where like all the music comes from. Game Chops. This is like edits of other video game music. I just took it all and put it into a playlist. Or all the ones I liked anyway. It's a good investment compared to EXP shares. Yeah, it's way better than EXP shares because you're getting a huge bonus to your experience every turn or every horde. So if you do a lot of leveling or a lot of leveling for profit, it's one of the best, probably the best cash shop item you can get. Other than Ocarinas. I'd say Ocarinas first and then the EXP reamp. Especially with like if you use my gym rerun, the one with like 5 Pokemon so that you can level up, you get a huge amount more XP with a reamp compared to running an EXP share. So I'd really recommend it for that. What did you sell to get to the 24 Pokemon? A bunch of stuff. I made some Espeons from like the Ditto catching video. I think I made them on stream last week. I do like Blastoise, like Water Spout Blastoises for gym reruns. What else? Gym reruns almost every day. I try to do a gym rerun every day if I can. I don't know. Kind of just like random stuff, whatever seems profitable at the time. Try to catch as many Dittos as I can. I haven't even been selling Dittos actually. I sell the adamant ones and the expensive ones. But most of the Dittos that I catch, I'm just saving. Like all the Shittos I'm saving for the event. In hopes that, well, I hope they don't bring the thing back. I actually really hope they don't bring the shiny bonus back. But if they do, I want to be prepped for it. I don't want to be underprepared. Do like a meeting from Meowth too. Oh yeah, and Munchlaxes. If you're leveling Meowths or Munchlaxes, it's a pain with an EXP share. Chansey also, if you want to level 100 Chansey, every single level you gotta cancel the evolution if you're using an EXP share. It's always painful when you see like an EV trained level like 40 or 50 like Snorlax on the GTL. That's like 31 adamant, and you just know somebody fucked it up. Because the Munchlax is way more valuable with pickup. You want an OT Jinx, Mom? Okay, okay. Don't I have a... I think I have a beer reward for that, don't I? Go hook you up with the... if you get there. No problem. I just invested in a gym run team and 2 ocarinas. Nice. Yeah, the ocarina is the best. Fly and teleport are like my favorites, and then the rest are really nice after that. But I'd say fly and teleport are your 2 top ones. But yeah, the EXP reamp, if you're going to be running that team especially, or if you're just doing this kind of stuff, like anytime you're leveling, the EXP reamp is like way better. If you find you use your EXP shares quite often, you're going to get way more value out of your reamp. Level 96 Persian? Oh no, that's pain. Decided to sell Meowth after leveling to 100. I'm not selling it because it just took too much time. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing with leveling stuff to 100 is you get a little attached to it sometimes. After a little while, you get kind of used to just getting rid of them. Or if your boxes get too full like me, you just have to get rid of them. But yeah, leveling stuff to 100, it kind of depends. You got to find stuff that works for you to level, and the market changes so quick it's hard to say what to level for profit. But yeah, you can make like decent money leveling for profit if you find the right things at the right time. The worst thing is when you find a market that needs a level 100, like that doesn't have many level 100s, or they're really expensive, and then you spend your time leveling it up, and by the time it's leveled up, it's you know, the market's exploded or something like that. I always hate that. Yeah, oh, speaking of money, actually, with earning money, I was thinking about selling a few of these off. Excuse me, sorry about that. Ultra, these are backup for Cherish Balls. I still have a bunch of these. And Premiers have dropped like crazy, which is insane. Ooh, okay. Just yesterday I looked and these were 650, so they look like they're going back up again. That's nice. I have like a decent chunk of each of those. No, I'm just gonna go to 85 for now, and then if I need to get them to 100 for like a really end raid, then I'll do that, but I'm gonna do 85. That seems to be like the highest hard raid level. Like even in the Halloween event, the highest, like, or Darkrai was level 85, I think, and then there was like the level 100 one after that. So if we need to do that, I can do that. But I'd rather get more things to level 85 so I have more variety and options when needed. Because with the amount of time I have, if I had to choose between having like 20 at level 85 or like 5 at level 100, just because those last 15 levels take forever, I'd much rather have more options for the bulk of the raids. Get emotionally attached to all the ones you breed and level up. Yeah, I used to get like that, and then I started bulk breeding, and now I'm like, I breed 10 at a time. Get rid of all 10, easy. Do you think we only need a fire team for raids if they come out of Christmas? I wouldn't say only fire. I think Sun's going to be really good if they don't nerf it. I kind of hope they nerf it because it makes raids very uninteresting. So I kind of hope we get more either like Cloud9 or like a permanent snowscape effect. That's kind of what I'm hoping we see. I think that would be a really cool fight. If it's like a Abomasnow or something like that, and then the entire fight is in snow. Or even a Frostlass with, is it Frostlass who has, or Glaceon or something, who has, what's that ability called? Snow Cloak? Is it Glaceon? No. Yeah, Raise Evasion, Snow Cloak. So like Glaceon raid in permanent snow would be crazy, because then, like, I don't know, they can make it so that each time you try to set sun, it like overrules it. I just think that would be more interesting. So I hope we get something like that. But I'm obviously prepping sun because it's been broken in all the other raids, so it's good to have. I definitely recommend having a sun team. But prep some other stuff. Thunder in, like, having like 5 Thunder users is a really good idea. So like a Jolteon, a Magnezone, Zapdos, like that kind of stuff, all with Thunder is a good thing too. I have a 4x31 Alpha Gible with Jolly. Damn, okay. HP special attack is 25 plus. What do you think I should sell it for if I EV trade it? For a mil? A mil might be a lot. Jolly, because it's Jolly, if it was naive, your special attack would matter, but because it's Jolly, special attack doesn't really matter. So if we check 31, 31, 31, why is this not going in front? 31, and then like 25 Jolly. If it's, let's see, even without, if you level it up, like this one's 700k, level 100, a level 100 with 5x31's 820. Why do they keep doing that? Oh, because my thing is on over top. I'd say like if you leveled it to 100, probably like 650 maybe, somewhere in that range. 700, probably 650, because you could just buy like a 5x31 for 800. Does the Espeon strat for Ditto still work? Yeah, totally. I just released that video like a week ago, so it's still very new. But that's what I'm using on my phone. If you wonder what the bottom right corner is, this is my phone. Just running the Espeon strat there. Egg shunting with no buffs? Why would you do that with no buffs? It's such a waste of money, dude. No. Always buff yourself. You're gonna waste so much money. Unless you're just doing a little here and there. If you're doing like a box here and there, then it's not a big deal, but you spend so much more money because your odds are so much lower. You end up having to do it for much longer. Yeah, Frostless are too, yeah. Yeah, Frostless could be a cool one. But I think, like, all the ones that I've said so far, like, doesn't Frostlass already have a alpha? Yeah, it does. So, like, I don't know. I've been trying to think of what new alphas they could introduce. I'm not really sure. These are for raids. So, oh, our Blaziken just hit 85, actually. So, I'll deposit my Blaziken, and then we'll grab one more. I like doing 2 at a time. I don't know why. It's a good balance of like productivity and also like the mental benefit of seeing them level up. Who do we want next? We got 17 minutes left. This has been the least efficient charm I think I've ever used before. I think Sunflora could be good. Solar power is such a massive buff. It's crazy. And then I got these ones. Most of these guys are leveled or untrained. I really got to do my legendaries. I'll do Sunflora. We'll get rid of this guy. Bring this one in. Solar power, the 50% buff from solar power is crazy. What's the Ditto strat? I use synchronized Adamant Espeon so that I get more Adamant Dittos, because Adamant on average are worth a lot more. I think if you hit exclamation point Ditto, a video, I just set up my exclamation point stuff, but if you hit exclamation point Ditto, I'm pretty sure, oh, oops, I didn't mean to teleport there. I'm pretty sure it'll take you to the video. It might only work on Twitch. I'm still trying to figure all this stuff out. I'm not 100% sure. Oops. Does Ditto Box even make money anymore? Yeah, they make pretty good money, like really, really good money. Aren't they worth like 300k right now? I haven't been selling them for like a week, but I sold them last week. I was selling them for 300k and buying them for 300k. Because I bought them to do one batch. I did one batch. All the eggs are still sitting on my PC. I should probably get rid of them, like hatch them. Maybe I got a shiny Absol or two in there. But yeah, Ditto Box are insane money. Snowcloak would be so difficult because Defog only drops evasion by 10% instead of 25%. So my idea for that is actually, I got kind of a unique idea for the ones with annoying abilities. I still need to breed this guy up, but a superior with, you could do it with Shuckle too, but I think it'll be better because he's faster with Gastro Acid. So you just put him in, Gastro Acid gets rid of the ability. So it would just eliminate Snowcloak completely. You wouldn't have to deal with it. That's what I did with Cursed Body on the Bayonet strat, or on the Bayonet video. No, I didn't, on the Bayonet raid. I meant to make a video on it, but I didn't have time to make a video on every raid. So I meant to mention it, but I didn't get a chance to make the video. That's what I was trying to say. I just have a Shuckle with Gastro Acid, and it works really well. The Shuckle is nice too because we set sand, and then you can just sit there like the whole fight, shutting off the ability. Shuckle is nice too because you get Struggle Bug, so you can lower special attack, which is really good in sand because you're already getting the boost to special defense. So just like neuter Bayonet's attack almost completely. Yo, Cooch, the king, how you doing? We are doing good. We're just leveling up some raid mons, catching some dittos. Just got a shiny. We just got this Dawn Fan for anyone just joining us. We just got this Dawn Fan a little bit ago. Fresh shiny. So that's kind of cool. Super unprepared. Was not ready for it. But we got it. We struggled through. We got it. And now we're just leveling up some raid mons. Our M board has hit 85, which is kind of our end goal. We gotta replace. Anyway, so we're gonna swap this dude out. We'll throw him in. 85 is kind of good. We got 85, 85. Star Raptor could be a good one. Who else? We'll go. I think Metagross could be. Gyarados actually in rain could be decent with Waterfall. So none of my electric people ready. Ampharos, where are my other columns? All these guys need to be trained. Damn it, I should have EV trained first. Oops. I think I want Cofagrigus because he's got heal block and he can set up Trick Room and stuff. So I'll do that. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, Cofagrigus with heal block I think could be really good. I don't have my sound on. That's why everything seems a little weird. I have my sound effects shut off. There we go. I didn't even hear the shiny sound because I have my sound effects off. That's why I was so thrown off. Elfbot takeover with steel type raids would be interesting. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I didn't play when the Elfbot thing was the event. Like I only started playing a year ago. So last Christmas was my first Christmas event. So I really would love to see the Elfbot thing come back. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Probably gonna make a surf now. Yeah, definitely. And if you throw contrary, like obviously the contrary Leaf Storm is insane. So you can Gastro Acid. I think it lasts 2 or 3 turns in raids. So you can Gastro Acid and then just Leaf Storm and then back to Gastro Acid, just back and forth. Yeah, Sunflora. This is, in my opinion, pretty underrated. The hidden ability is Solar Power, which if you don't know, Sunflora and Charizard both get Solar Power. When it says special attack is boosted, it's like a 50% boost. It's absurd how big the boost is. So you can run a 50% boost on him. You get Solar Beam on a single turn, so 120 power move. with like no charge up time, because in Sun you don't charge up. It's got healing if you need it, but more looking at, I haven't moveset these guys. I don't remember. He doesn't get the fire move, or yeah, no, he doesn't get fire moves, but that's fine. I think Solar Beam alone will be like really good. I haven't looked too much of his other moves. What else does he get? Obviously, we got like pretty much every grass move. He could set screens. What else? Solar Beam is like the main thing I was looking at with him. Oh, you could do Weather Ball. Weather Ball could hit really hard. Like, I know Zapdos with Weather Ball was really decent. Yeah, it is really slow for sure. You could do like Trick Room with it, but yeah, the speed could be a problem, but I don't know. I think it's worth still trying out. With raids, like, it only gets so many turns, so as long as it doesn't target at turn 1, I don't know, just something to try out. What ones am I selling? I'm not selling any of these ones. These are all the ones for my own usage. I basically just want as many raid Mons as possible. So I'm not selling any of these. These are all my own. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of putting together whatever I think could be interesting or could hit really hard or could be interesting. I don't know. Also, Mons EV Train with Tailwind should outspeed. Yeah, that's the other thing, is you pretty much always have Tailwind. I haven't found any issues with speed. Like, even when I was running Shuckle, the thing with Shuckle is I never got targeted because he's so tanky. But even my Shuckle was doing like decent with its Tailwind. So yeah, I EV trained him for speed. So he's got decent speed, like 105 at level 65. So what is it going to be? Level 100? So 159 is not too bad compared to, like, what is Teddy Ursa? Is only a 40. Rampardos is slow too. What about like a Breloom? So this is a Breloom 239, so a little bit slower, but when you're running with Tailwind and it doubles, it's like almost as fast as a regular Breloom, who's gonna outspeed every time. Yeah, Conk outsped at level 100 Darkrai. Yeah, that was funny. Everything outsped that Darkrai. Yeah, once you get Tailwind set up, you just slam through everything. So I really hope it's not just like set Sun and that's that. I'm not crazy, right? I remember I looked at these moves a little while ago. This guy learns Trick Room, right? Yeah, okay. I think Cofagrigus could be really good because we already saw one raid that required heal block, and it could be interesting to run like a Trick Room heal block team. Will-O-Wisp, he's got a bunch of utility. I don't know how much use I'll get out of him, but yeah. Honestly, I just enjoy building raid Mons. I just think it's really fun. And leveling them up and getting them ready. Theory crafting around the idea of raids. What time is it? It's 8:43 p.m. where I'm at. So, yeah. One sec. Oops. Just gotta check something really quick. Yeah, 8:43. I was gonna leave my phone off for a minute here. New shiny in 543. Man, can you imagine another shiny? 350 encounters later. That would be insane. Although I have both Dodrio and Donphan. Now that I got the Donphan, I don't even know. What other good EXP spots are there? I already have a Ponyta. I already have Donphan, Dodrio. I have Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl. I got Camerupt, because Camerupt's like one of the best EXP spots. I just don't want to level up here and get more Donphans. Ride-on's a good one. That's true. I've done that. That's Victory Road Sinnoh, right? That's a pretty decent spot. I like Rhyperior. It's kind of a weird, like, Weirdo goes so bright yellow, but it's kind of cool. Mount Silver Golbat? Really? I have a Rock Climb Ocarina, so that's not a big deal. But I never thought Golbat would be good XP. That's interesting. Pop this back up for a little bit. Crobat's kind of a cool shiny too, isn't it? What is it? I actually can't think of it off the top of my head right now. Crobat. Oh yeah, it's that pink. It's kind of cool. Golbat's like a weird green. I've been trying to get Celio lately. That's been my main one when I try to do like as much EV training for HP as possible so I can get profitable hunting off of Celio. But no luck on it yet. But Golbat's a good call out. I should remember that one. I've tried some of the other hordes in Mount Silver and I never really find them too productive, which is kind of lame. I've tried what are they? There's a really good EV training spot with attack and attack and HP together, because there's the Quagsire Ursaring spot and you get like perfect EV spread because it's like 50-50 between HP and attack, which is awesome when training like the Espeons for Dittos, for example. Poliwhirl, yeah, I already got that one. I kind of want another one though, because I wanted a Politoed, but the IVs I got, like it's a 31 attack, decent speed, so I almost want a second one so I can have a Poliwrath and a Poliwhirl. Yo, Jazz, how you doing, dude? Yeah, I'm doing great. We just got a shiny. We just got the shiny Donphan right here. Shiny number 13. Also had a mixed day. I had a friend quit the game, and which was sad to see, but he needed to focus on his life stuff, but he unloaded a lot of his stuff to me. So I got a massive boost from my friend, which is perfect in time for holiday season. So yeah, kind of a all over the place with emotions today in this game. Holy crap. The good, the bad, the crazy, exciting. A single encounter Whismur. Nice, dude. I've only ever got one shiny hunting Dittos, and it was a Raticate, which is unfortunate. I would have taken like any other shiny over Raticate. But hey, shiny's a shiny. I really like Whismur, actually. Super underrated shiny. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, the IVs on it are trash, which is unfortunate. And it's male, so I could pretty much never breed it unless I wanted to go broke. But still Donphan, still looks cool. Not a bad little boy. And yeah, for sure, real life always number one. Especially with games like this, they're so consuming of your life. Like, if you don't know how to like find balance with your life, or like prioritize other stuff first, then they can be very, very, very dangerous. I'm kind of lucky I got a kid. Having a daughter makes me, like, forces prioritization onto me. So it forces limitations on the game, which is nice because I don't really burn out. Not as quickly anyway as most people, because I can't play very much. So it's kind of nice to have that limitation put on me. Force the balance and force the, yeah, force priorities and stuff like that. You're gonna make more alpha absol eggs? I am going to. I have a box of field. I have a box in a row, I think. So like 70 field breeders ready to go. If anyone has any, I'll gladly buy. If you want to sell them even in bulk, 40k. This seems to be like the average bulk price per male field breeder. If you guys want to offload them, but I'm not going to make any more eggs until the event, just in case we get that shiny bonus chance again. I would hate to get the shiny bonus chance and then not have any money to breed. This is a annoying little ditto over here. He won't get in the ball. But yeah, we're definitely going to be doing more alpha absol eggs. I think over the event, I'm going to go pretty hard on it if we get the bonus. Otherwise, I'll wait till after the event. And then we'll just do it on Shiny Charm and Donator. Okay. Oh, our EXP charm's done. Okay. I can go into something else. I'm kind of enjoying just leveling up. Maybe we just EV train, because I don't mind just pulling hordes right now. We'll get rid of these two. I need to do some EV training, so we'll get rid of these guys. I need to get my legendaries ready. All of these guys need speed. So we're going to grab these fellas. Feel that? Always spend time with daughter before I decide to sit down and game? Yeah, totally. Always accept tea time or a phone call. Exactly, exactly. Mine's only a year old so far. She's almost a year and a half. But definitely always prioritize my time with her. It's crazy with like a job and everything. I only get like an hour a day with her, it feels. It's crazy. By the time I get home from work, it's already almost time to put her down to bed. So that's a little unfortunate, but such is life, I suppose. Okay, these guys need training, so these guys need special attack. These guys need speed and attack. This guy needs attack and speed. This guy needs defense and HP. I'm gonna finish these guys up first. We'll just keep at the poly worlds. Golbat speed? Okay, cool. Good to know. We're gonna do this, oh, not special attack. We need to do speed, right? Yeah, speed, okay. Yeah, we could do that. Which floor is it on? Want a shiny star if that happens? Yeah, that's the issue with having the shiny boost is I don't really like it, because if the shiny boost happens, then there's like no point in egg hunting ever outside of that, or like fossil hunting. You might as well just save all your resources for Christmas and then never egg hunt outside of that. And then you don't get to participate in the event because you have to choose, do you want to do the event or do you want to do, like, yeah, you have to choose, do you want to do the event or do you want to, like, use the shiny bonus? So I don't know, I don't really like that. Is it this floor? You gonna do a money making challenge again? Maybe, not for a while. I got so many other videos I want to do in the meantime. I was thinking, and don't... Oh, first patch of grass, okay. Passed it. I was thinking, and I don't know if this is gonna happen, but thinking about doing like a Nuzlocke. What do you guys think of that? I just think it'd be fun to do, like, I've been doing like a lot of guides and stuff, obviously, which I really enjoy doing guides. But I thought it'd be fun to just do like a more enjoyment focused series rather than just like guides and productivity. And I think a Nuzlocke could be kind of fun. I've never done a Nuzlocke ever before. And I think PokeMMO could be a really fun thing to Nuzlocke. That and PvP. I've been playing PvP more lately, mostly on Showdown. Just randoms. Like, I've been playing Gen 5 randoms on Showdown, and I've been having a blast with it. So I kind of want to... Maybe the Jinxed PvP arc's coming up. Maybe the Nuzlocke arc is coming up. I don't know. One of those two. But I might be moving more towards that for the next little bit anyway. Like, obviously, I'll still be putting out guides. I love making guides. I love teaching people stuff and helping them out with it. But maybe we'll have the PvP or Nuzlocke arc soon. Curious what you guys think about that. If you think it's a stupid idea, tell me. I don't care. No, stick to making guides. We don't need that crap. Okay. Stop. Trying to control 2. How many balls do I have over here? I still got balls. I got balls. Just 1 sec, guys. Sorry, 1 second here. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, that's a leopard spot, hey? Yeah, that makes sense. I miss my baby being that young. She was so cute. Enjoy it. Yeah, she's awesome. She's becoming a menace, that's for sure. We're in the temper tantrum phase, so that's been interesting. It's like absolute meltdowns anytime we take anything away from her. Just like roll around on the floor crying. It's been an interesting little bit. But still a lot of fun. It's just, you can't help but laugh when she's like having an absolute meltdown because you take like, I don't know, just a random crap away from her that like doesn't even make sense. It's not even a toy. Make sure to have a event or a shiny bonus after each other. Yeah, maybe after would work, or just no shiny bonus. I don't know. I feel like having a shiny bonus at all kind of just ruins. It just kind of like ruins it. I don't know. Like anytime there's a a set time for a shiny bonus, then there's no point in doing any expensive rare shunting outside of that. So then it kind of kills all motivation to do those things outside of the specified bonus time, right? Like maybe that's just me because I'm like hyper obsessed with optimizing stuff, but personally I probably wouldn't even egg shunt outside of that time if that became a regular thing, because it's just like not optimized. Maybe PvP gets a lot of views on YouTube videos. Yeah, it seems like it. And I feel like it'd be fun to edit. Like I know we got like what Smooch and AFD Adino are great and Spitchit in them, but I think I'd probably do it more like fun style videos. So I was thinking like, I don't know, like a random challenge of the day, like I don't know, like a monotype team or something weird like that. Now that I have all these comps, actually, I've been trying to think of a way to make it so you guys can like build a random team out of, I need to like compile them onto a list, and then you guys could like choose a team. I don't know, when you sub or something, you could like do a sub and then choose my team for like a PvP match, choose the tier. You could either give me like a complete shit team or give me like an actual like good team, or I don't know. It could be kind of a fun, interesting thing. And then edit it more. Like I really like the editing of what's his name, Temp6T on YouTube. It's just like completely edited, like it's all edits. So I might do like a mix in between of that, but there's just a lot of potential for like funny memes in between attacks and stuff like that. Could be a good time, but I should do it. I didn't use Lepus for this because you can use a patch of grass right after you rock climb. Oh yeah, that's true. What's a fair price for a Ditto box? Right now, last I checked, they were like 300k, but I haven't sold them in like a week. Yo, Minish, how you doing? Yeah, it'd be like, I'd probably upload my full list into some system. I don't know what I'd be doing. Yeah, good to see you too. I'd probably put it into like a spreadsheet or something, and then have like all the builds and natures and stuff, and then I don't know, like someone subs, they can like choose a team, or we can come up with a different thing, whether it's I don't know. It's still an early idea. I haven't put too much thought into it. but it was just an idea I came up with. Some way where viewers can choose teams and either completely set me up for failure, which is what I'd imagine we'd get sometimes, or come up with like a cool idea out of the builds that I have, choose a team and make it work. Or like 6 different people choose one Pokemon out of the whole thing, we throw it together and do something with it. A lot of cool ideas we can do with it. But since I'm just prepping all these raid mons, like anything I've prepped for raids is usable in PvP. So then we just, you know, slap it together. Serve, don't need that. But yeah, we can kind of slap that together, and I'm definitely not the kind of person who's looking to push like top 100. I don't have the time for that, and once upon a time I would have, but anyone with a kid in chat knows you don't play competitive multiplayer anymore once you have a kid. Unfortunate, that's the unfortunate downside. Yeah, what have you been up to, Minish? It's been a minute. Haven't seen you around. Hopefully you're doing well, dude. Other games? Okay. Yeah, I saw you streaming the other day. I popped in, I just lurked for a little bit. You were playing, I'd never heard of the game before, but it looked kind of cool. Stream 3 days a week? Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't spend much time watching streams, unfortunately. But I did pop in on yours a little bit ago. I should have said hi, but it's fun new audience. Yeah, that's cool. I was thinking about trying streaming something else. I got the bug to play like some random stuff lately, like Darktide. I don't know if anyone's played Darktide before, but I just thought about it the other day. Game I used to love playing. Or like Dead by Daylight or something like that. Those are the games that I really enjoy playing, or enjoyed playing before I played PokeMMO. And I haven't played any game other than PokeMMO in like a year. But I was thinking about, I just re-downloaded Dead by Daylight and Darktide today, just to see if I want to try it out. It's something a little more exciting. I love the progressive development that happens in PokeMMO, but sometimes you just want to shoot shit, you know? Haven't done that in too long. If you want to do PvP stuff, you can try skill swap, Shedinja, ability to Spiritomb or something. Only weakness to Fairy. Okay. Yeah, there's no Fairy, so we don't have to worry about that here. Spiritomb has no weaknesses in PokeMMO, which is really nice. That's another one I was considering. I've been watching way too much Wolfie lately, and it's getting me like wanting to try doubles. I've never done a double fight before, other than some like casual stuff with friends. But we're actually gonna keep that just in case we get it on a rain team. Probably don't need Snowscape. Yeah, because we're gonna use snow setting. There we go. Yeah, so he's like super tanky. I have a Spiritomb actually, but he needs to be leveled up. You're a high school teacher too? Oh, cool. Only take days off on Saturdays, my country. Yo, that's crazy. You do school 6 days a week? That's nuts. Cool, I'm glad I can help you out though. What do you teach? Our school system's pretty chill, which is nice. We do technically 4.5 days. We do Monday through Thursday, and then Fridays are half days, which is nice because it gives us time to prep for the following week. Or just go and relax from the chaotic week, because I'm sure you know, life as a teacher is insanity. A game that I recently played and liked a lot was Metal Slug Tactics. Oh, that's cool. Roguelike Tactics, interesting. I really like tactical games. Like I didn't play XCOM too much, but I liked XCOM. Divinity was really fun. I like Baldur's Gate. I know isn't really a tactical game. I should go through HPVs on these guys. But I like the tactical combat component of it. I really like Divinity 2 because of the depth of combat, and that was super neat. But yeah, he's basically unkillable, which is nuts. Shedinja, I might be wrong because I've never actually tried it. but I think they nerfed Shedinja's Wonder Guard ability in this game. Maybe somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it only works for a couple turns. I'm pretty sure it's not like permanent. But somebody definitely correct me if that's wrong, because I'm not too certain on that. I'm pretty sure it lasts like 3 turns, and then it just shuts off. They did? Okay, yeah. Yeah, 3 turns, okay. I've never built one, so I don't have one, so I can't really speak with certainty, but yeah, that's confirmed by Minish, so yeah, which is good. I think that's a good change, because it's just a freaking nightmare. Okay, so these guys are EV trained now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of them are EV trained. Good, good, good. Need to fix up their IVs and stuff. Next, we're gonna do special attack with these guys. I think we're gonna do special attack, and I'll grab a catcher just in case something happens. I think we're gonna do special attack. What I've been doing lately, it's slow, definitely not the most efficient, but Spinda, you only got a 3x horde, and also it's only a 1+, but that's fine, because it's a Spinda. If we get a shiny Spinda, that'd be super cool. It says in the Pokedex? Oh, okay. Wonder Guard. Only absorbs 2 hits if not in PvP. Oh, so it works in PvP though. I thought it shut off in everything. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna Firestone this dude right away. Just turn him into a Ninetales. Okay. Yo, Aceron, how you doing, dude? Facing an issue and turn 2 of the Ho Luna. Ooh, I don't know anything about the Lunatone strat. Suku sometimes uses Helping Hand and sometimes scales. And my Chandler dies. You know why? I've never used the Lunatone strat. I'm not sure. I only use the Elite 4 team strat. Just because I already had the team. All I had to build for it was the Altaria. So it seemed to me like a better strat, but I think Lunatone saves you like 2 turns when I watched it. But yeah, I'm not familiar with it at all. So sorry about that. I watched Cav's video on it once, just out of curiosity, because I thought it was cool, but yeah, I don't actually know the details of it at all. So a system in your country's crap. Oh, is it physically don't take a day off since we teach Monday to Friday? Oh, I see. The rest you can have is on Saturday, which is not good because we have to do reports and prepare lessons on stuff we're going to teach. Ooh. You teach chem? Oh, me too. Nice. Yeah, so I went to university, majored chem, minored in physics. Yeah, it's crazy. Hopefully you get Sunday off too then. I know you got like, obviously, yeah, always got weekend work to do as a teacher, but yeah, that sucks. We're really lucky where we're at. We have a lot of, I guess, like trust put on us. So we don't have to worry too much about like, I don't know, like preparing like specific reports and stuff like that. We just kind of like teach the curriculum, and then we have provincial tests. So if our kids like fail the provincial tests a bunch of times, then obviously you're gonna get into trouble. So basically provincial tests is they send the same test to every single kid in the province. So just to like make sure everything's good and up to standard. So you basically just gotta make sure you're ready for that, and that's pretty much it. The rest they just trust you, and we're also expected to have multiple like degrees where I'm at. So like I have my Bachelor of Science and my Bachelor of Education. But sorry to hear it's so rough where you're at, man. That sounds tough. It's already such a demanding job, like emotionally demanding. Drains you by the end of the day, that's for sure. It'd suck to have all the extra crap on top of it. Hopefully you can truck through. Hopefully you at least get your summers off. It's what always makes it worth it. Just one sec. Just gotta check something on my phone here. Okay. Oh wait, actually, I need to get rid of this. Here we go. There we go. Using Scald won't be an issue because you're using Protect. Issue because using Protect. Oh, you're talking about the Lunatone strat? Scald won't be an issue. I'm gonna assume. So I don't really know. Spindo would be like one of the dream shinies for me. That's why I like, even though I like doing this kind of thing where you have like really inefficient trading, but you get a shiny that you want out of it. Even though we just got a shiny, literally like, well, we're 600 encounters in now. Do you have a streaming schedule? Yeah, I do every Friday. Unfortunately, I'm pretty tight on time between work and family and stuff. But I do Friday nights. Outside of like sometimes I'll either do it short or have to skip it if life gets in the way, but I'm pretty consistent. I try to hit once a week, just Friday nights, which is right now. Occasionally I'll do an extra stream, but not very often. I like to, if I ever find I have extra time throughout the week, sometimes I'm like really tempted to start up a stream, but then I usually just work on videos because I don't want to let my video stuff go to, like, it's so hard to find time to do stuff. But I'd like to up it more if I could. One day. I'm going away for Christmas too, so I won't even be around because I got Christmas holidays. Oops. What is this one for? I don't think I need that. But yeah, I got Christmas holidays, but I'm going to visit family, so I'll be away. So I'll be playing on my phone a little bit, but I won't be uploading. Like, I probably won't have guides for the raids or anything until like a week later. We should be streaming full time? Oh, hell yeah. Streaming, like, content creation. If I could just, like, edit videos and stream, I would 100% do that. No question. So maybe one day, I don't know. Something to dream about at least. Especially how I've only started this like 7-8 months ago, I think. 8 months ago? Maybe not now. Hard to say. Hard to remember exactly. I think I started making videos in like February, March. Somewhere around there. I definitely didn't expect anyone to watch them. I thought I was just making a video to help a couple teammates out who like didn't know how to fight Ho-Oh or make money or anything like that. Can't believe how quick everything's grown. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, just the once a week thing. It'd be really cool to stream more than that, but and one day maybe I'll take a leave from work or something and try it out if things get bigger, but I'd need to definitely, it was too much risk with my little girl. Especially like if I want another kid eventually. If only it started a couple years back, I might have been more likely to take the risk into it. Well, I love my job, but yeah, this is definitely more enjoyable. Trying to go into game development. Oh, cool. Hope to do a living off that. That's sweet. That's a really cool field. Very competitive, but really, really cool and really fulfilling, I'd imagine, doing something that you're just like, that you love doing. How much money does Ho-Oh make? You don't actually make any money from the battle specifically, but you get 3 legendary lures, which are like 40k each usually. Yeah, around 40k. So you get 3 of those, that's like 120, and then you get 10 rainbow quills, which are like 800 each, so like 8 more k. So you get like about like 130 to 140k, give or take, depending on the market. And it takes like 10 minutes. It's a really easy fight. What do I work with? I'm a teacher. I teach high school, well, some junior high and high school. grade 7 to 12. My major field is science. It's gotta check this real quick. Yeah, I teach a little bit of like computer programming and game development actually. Just on the side, just for fun. The options to the kids so they can get like side credit. I started teaching video editing. After I figured it out, I just kind of, like I said, and where I teach, they put a lot of trust on you. So if you can teach people something, they just kind of let you do it. As long as you can prove that you're actually like teaching them credible things. Trying to get into government service. Oh, stability and security. Yeah. That's how I feel, Ragnar, too. I'm like, I have a very stable, secure job. The nice thing is, with such a stable, secure job, like I'm in my position, if I ever wanted to try to take like a leap to try my hand at like full-time content creation, I can actually like apply for a leave. I could take a year off of my job, maintain my job security, and then just like hire a temporary teacher to fill in my role for a year. And then the nice thing is like if I decide to stay out, they already have somebody hired in the spot. And if it doesn't work out and I need to come back, then I just like that other teacher just got like a year and now I can come back and go right back into it. No, I live in Canada. Gonna pursue a degree in AI. Damn. I'm pursuing web development as like a hobby. That's crazy. I didn't even know there was degrees in AI already. I guess that makes sense. Like I know it's been a field of study for a long time, but I've never heard of like a legit degree major in it. How long have I been teaching? I've been teaching for 7 years. I think I'm in like my 7th year, give or take. Pretty sure it's my 7th year right now. What time am I gonna do reruns? Probably right after I EV train these guys. I'll probably EV train these dudes and then do a gym rerun, I think, is what I'm feeling today. Probably do a gym rerun instead of Elite 4. And then we'll probably call it after that. Yo, Mitch, thanks for hanging out, dude. I appreciate it. 8 p.m. and you're a small child. I feel ya. It's 9 p.m. here and I am feeling beat. So I feel ya. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. It's good to see you again. I'll see you around, dude. You introduced IG 3 or 4 years ago? Oh, introduced it 3 or 4 years ago. Cool. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, this AI shit is nuts nowadays. I've been trying to convince my admin that we need a course on teaching kids how to use AI, but all the teachers are so afraid of it. Because like there's so many kids just type, like they put their assignment into ChatGPT. They don't even type it in. They copy and paste the assignment right into ChatGPT. And they make it do their assignment for them. So obviously all the teachers, especially the like social studies and English teachers, hate it because yeah, you can just make it do your assignments for you like really well. But I think it's cool. I think we should be teaching the kids how to use it because I think in the future it's more important to know how to write prompts than to know how to do an assignment most of the time. But we'll see. I don't know. Get a government job and get a study leave? Yeah. Anywhere in the world? Oh, that's cool. For a master or PhD? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, master's and PhD is far beyond what I ever want to do. I got my 2 bachelor's degrees and I'm happy with that. In my field, the only reason to ever get a master's is to go into be a principal or a superintendent or something like that, and I have no desire for that. I just like working with the kids. Use amulet coins or 100% purchase charm. Currently, I'm using amulet coins for gym reruns, and I've only been using 100% merchant charms currently for my for the once a week where I do all the Elite Four and they do all the Elite Four and red. That's when I use 100% because you make a lot off that. The kids are already doing it. Yeah, they literally like take their assignment and upload it directly into ChatGPT, because now you can do a file upload. You used to have to like copy and paste it. Now you can literally just file upload it. So yeah, it's crazy. So I'm trying to tell the other teachers, I'm like, guys, we need to like teach them how to write good prompts, because right now they suck at writing prompts. So their assignments come out decent, but like I find with the AI, the better your prompts, the better stuff you get, right? So if we teach them how to actually write good prompts, then, well, obviously it'll be harder to detect their use of AI when we need to detect the use. But like, it's a skill they need to know, right? In the future, anyway. Right, so think for pursuing it, yeah, totally. And I'm terrified of it. Like, I'm absolutely terrified of the development of AI in general. But like, yeah, the kids are doing it. They're gonna either do it irresponsibly or they're gonna do it responsibly. So yeah, Unto, it's exactly, that's the funniest thing when the kid who's like, you know, not the sharpest tool in the shed, and all of a sudden they have like the best essay in the class. It's like, okay, buddy, like what? What do you mean? And then the nice thing is we have a new AI tool that came out on our end, and it shows you like every edit. Like, I know you can look into all the edits on like Google Docs or whatever, but this one just like literally breaks down every edit that they did. And it shows you like exactly. So sometimes it'll be like, this essay was written in like 12 seconds with one edit, and it's just like a copy and paste. It's like, come on, man. Right, this like you're a 12-year-old? Exactly. We need to teach them that prompt. Be like, Jimmy, you need to write this on your ChatGPT assignment when you're making it write your essay for you. Like Google Classroom, dude. Yeah, Google Classroom's goated. I love that. Google Docs, Google Classroom. It's so good. It makes my job a hell of a lot easier. And that's a funny thing. It's like I use ChatGPT for my job a lot. Like when I'm coming up with assignments or rubrics or whatever, not ChatGPT. I use AI. There's multiple AI tools that I use. But like if I'm using it, then I just feel like a hypocrite. And like I tell the kids to use ChatGPT responsibly. So I'm like I teach a life management class, so we do like how to write resumes and cover letters and stuff like that. Yeah, Magic School, that's like the best one for sure. But yeah, I made my kids had to write a resume and a cover letter, and I'm like, take your cover letter and put it in ChatGPT and be like, and ask it specifically, like, can you give me directed feedback on like my cover letter? And they're like, wow, I get such good feedback from this. It's crazy. I'm like, this is how you got to be using this shit, not putting your assignment and telling it to write it for you. So we'll see. It's a weird time we're in. It's a weird, really weird time. Use ChatGPT for my copyright assignment, even though our professor... Yo, Skarmory, random Skarmory encounter? Kind of cool. I didn't even know you could get Skarmory here. Even though our professor said they would check it, most of our assignments went as 100% unique. That's funny, yeah. We have like copyright detector, or not copyright, we have AI detector. Like our division bought us like an AI detector program. I don't know what it's called because I don't mark S's, so I don't use it, but yeah, luckily I have a really good relationship with a lot of kids, so they're very honest with me. But sometimes they come up to me after, they're like, I definitely use ChatGPT for my assignment and it passed the test. I'm like, come on, man. Like, don't tell me that. What are you doing? Now I'm supposed to report you? Jesus. Yo, purple is God. How you doing, dude? Yeah, it's kind of a crazy world. The AI art is super cool too. I like messing with that sometimes. It's just like fun to make. Doing good? I'm doing good too. We got a fresh shiny here. Just a Dawn fan while we were doing some leveling. Not a very good one, but still, shiny's a shiny. Got the little yellow elephant, orange elephant, whatever color that is. How many encounters I was at for Dawn fan? It's hard to say because half my encounters on my phone. I only had 2,051 on my PC. I can add them up. Oh, I'd have to do it on my phone. I'll probably add it up later. I'll throw it on my Discord later. If you're in my Discord, I have all my shinies and how many encounters I was at for all of them in the shiny journal, I think it's called. So yeah, you can check it out there. I'll add them all up. I got them spread out a little bit, so it's kind of hard to find the exact number. But if I had to make a guess, it wasn't very many. Like, I think I'm at 5 or 6k hordes and probably like 1k. So probably at 6, 7, 8, 9, like 9 or somewhere between 8 and 10k. So it was a pretty lucky one. I hate that they tell everything. Yeah. But it's really good for teachers to have at least a few students. Yeah. Yeah, I really prioritize like relationships over everything. This is so much easier to teach kids if they like you. Like, for sure, it makes it like a million times easier. Use it to help me study for tests. That's good. That's like a good way to use it. Yeah, using it to like just write your assignments is not gonna set you up. And now we're at a point where like we're going back to pen and paper on exam days. So when we have like essays, just because the kids have figured out so many freaking tools. So I'm so glad I don't teach a course with essays. Some of the like one of our English teachers is making them do pen and paper. They come in, they write the test that day. They have to write the whole essay in class, which is like what we used to do. So I'm like, I don't really care. Like, doesn't seem that out of the ordinary for me. But a lot of our kids are freaking out over it. Over odds right now, I'm patiently waiting. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. It'll come soon. Just keep at it. My last one, I think, was 45k, or maybe not my. I can't even remember. I'm so focused on just getting Absol. I don't even care about any of my other shinies right now. But yeah, I think my Duskull was my last one, if I remember correctly, and it was like 45k. Oh no, I got Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl was like 30k, give or take. But 30k, I'm always on Dono, so it's a little bit over odds. I'm literally like always on Dono. I just buy it every month. Currently on Kanto at Victory Road. What region are you in? I'm in Hoenn right now. Just doing a little bit of Shuntoma, mostly special attack EV training. Pen and paper, the most modern technology. Hey, it's the only thing that can't be AI'd. So for the teachers who are just terrified of the AI, it's like it's the only way you can trust that they actually wrote the damn thing nowadays. Last shiny hit 13k. Yeah. They always balance out. Averages always balance out. Yo, Raihan, how you doing, dude? Pen and paper's probably the healthiest. Yeah, exactly. Better than the computer. Yeah, it's a good skill for them to have too. So I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me. But it's funny because like a lot of the kids are never like it's wild. The pen and paper skills nowadays are. I feel like such a boomer. Kids these days don't know how pen and paper work, but it's like legit. They should add an in-game counter? Yes. Yeah, an in-game counter would be so nice. The main thing I'd like it for is, like I've just mentioned, I keep like half my encounters on my phone and half my encounters on my PC. So it would just be nice to have like the cross counting, so I don't have to, because every time I get a shiny now I'm like I have to go through my phone and I have it just so I don't have to press a button 5 times for a horde, I have like a different counter for hordes, and I have a different counter for 3 times hordes, and a different counter for 1 time, like single encounters and double encounters. So it's like I have all these different freaking counters I gotta keep track of. It'd be nice just to have a straightforward one. Someone will AI it eventually, pen and paper AI. That would be goated. Or an AI encounter, one of the two. Whatever one you mean. But AI pen would be kind of sick. Yeah, good night, Leandro. Thanks for hanging out, dude. For sure possible on their end somewhat easily. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. But the pen and paper thing seems to work pretty well. Not really any issues with that. Because obviously you can't. Currently, there's no way to pen and paper AI. Have you heard of people loading Pokemon on calculators? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's been around for a while. And like Mario and stuff like that. Just the big graphing calculators. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I don't know why they said it's something about like the amount of data it takes to have a encounter counter to keep track of everything in game. It said it's like too much data stored, but it's just numbers. Like I don't really get why it's so much data. That doesn't really make sense to me. But I don't know anything about computer programming really, so I am like the most naive opinion here. But it just seems kind of weird that like just keeping track of a number is so hard. Yo, Shaky, thank you. I appreciate that, dude. Appreciate it a lot. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'd love that. Would be like one of the biggest quality of life things is the encounter counter. I don't know why they won't do it. I really like I can't imagine it being that hard to implement. Yeah, Pokemon that's in 2014. Yeah, it can't be that hard to implement. It seems wild to me that we don't have one. Because, yeah, I don't really get the argument that it takes too much data. Yeah, they just said it's like a low priority. They said they can do it, but I think they just said it's low priority. And then they said something, or maybe this is a rumor, I don't know, I might be just hearing this from somebody, that it just takes up too much storage or something. I don't really get why. And maybe like Pokeplanet's a way smaller game, like there's way less people playing it. So maybe less, but it's like a number. I just don't understand. I don't understand. We don't need like species counters. Like if it was each species kept track of, that would be super cool. Like, it'd be nice if just in the Pokedex even, they had, oh, cool man. If in the Pokedex they had like you click on and underneath it's like total encounters or total encounters since shiny or something like that. If they just had like total encounters, that'd be kind of, even that would be a nice little quality of life thing. Just to know how many you've ever seen. Create a team for Elite 4. It's Dragonite, Charizard, Hitmonchan, and maybe Graveler. Which Elite 4 are you doing? You said Kanto, right? I think. If it's Kanto, Dragonite could be good if you're speedy. Yeah, Kanto. Okay. Because you got Lance, who's like the dragon dude. Dragonite could be good for him as long as you don't get outsped. Charizard. What else is in Kanto? Kanto's got... Oh yeah, this Charizard will be good because there's the ice one. Hitmonchan's good. Graveler is always good for... Well, you don't really need Stealth Rocks if you're not just OHKOing everything. Lorelai's not fun, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, just keep... You don't really need to worry too much. Like, obviously add 3 more Pokemon to your team. Try to get good coverage on them. But... yeah, I wouldn't stress too much about the Elite Four. As long as you're leveled up properly, you should be good to go. Still waiting for a Lopunny, a shiny Lopunny. Yeah, I don't got one of them yet. One day. I haven't been shunting at all. All I've been doing is prep for the event, like non-stop. I literally haven't done a shunt outside of EV training, XP training, that kind of thing for a while. Ugh. Yeah, hopefully. But yeah, total number counter would be sick. Yeah, I think that would be a really cool one. And then even if it didn't reset when you got a shiny, it would be cool just to like, it's like if I knew how many spindas I'd got in total, that'd be really nice to know. Yo, Skelly. Thanks for the message, dude. But yeah, if you got the total number then like I'd know how many spindas I got, and then even if I didn't have a total encounter since the last shiny, at least I'd know like how many spindas I got. And then once I get the shiny spinda, I'm never gonna be like mass spamming encounters. So if it goes up like 1 or 2 or whatever, that's not a big deal. But if it was like I've encountered like 30k and then I get the shiny around then it feels good. Or like if you get the 50 or 60k, then it's like, oh man, you know, then at least you got something to complain about. Or if you get this shiny and it's only like 5k, that'd be kind of cool. But I just think that'd be a nice stat. And then yeah, like I said, after you get the shiny, you'll never be encountering it that much again. So you're not gonna mess the statistic up very much. But yeah, reach level cap. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, the alpha guide. Yeah, totally. Alpha guides is still the one I use. It works great. The only thing that screws up the alpha thing is basically just Icicle Spear, because it multi-hits, so it hits through your sub. And like Drain Punch can be a little annoying, or like Giga Drain and stuff, like healing moves can be a little annoying because there's no way to prevent that. But the only thing that really stops it is Icicle Spear. Other multi attacks I haven't ever gone down from. Lifetime encounters would be cool. Yeah, totally. Do you think the holiday boost will come back? I hope not, personally. I don't like the concept of like saving all of your stuff for one time of year. Otherwise I'm never really gonna egg hunt outside of the holiday event, if that's a thing. Which I don't like that idea. I like egg hunting when I want to egg hunt. But I am prepping for it just in case. I'm buying a bunch of alpha mailboxes so that I can do some Shalfa hunting if it does come back. So I'm pausing all my egg hunting until the holidays, just in case it comes back. Favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Absol. Here's this Glaceon. That's cool. Glaceon and Flareon are really cool. My favorite evolution is probably Espeon, honestly. I think Espeon's really cool. There's a shiny Shalfa Lopunny. Oh, crazy. Oh yeah, I think I saw that one linked in chat. That's nuts. Oh, and there was the one issue in the Lunar New Year event where one looked like... So if you don't know, in the raids when they first came out, like the Lunar New Year event, there was quite a few bugs with it, but one of the bugs on day one was the encounter for a shiny was rolled after the encounter, but the encounter for the visual that you went into the battle with was rolled separate. So like you would roll and then you'd see, like there would be a shiny check to see if you see a shiny, but then after the fight there's actually another shiny roll. So people were like seeing Shalfa Lopunnies, but then their reward wouldn't be a Shalfa, it would just be a regular, because they were rolled as separate shiny checks. They fixed that really quick, but oh, I feel for those people. Oh, we're EV trained. Look at that. Is everybody EV trained? Did we get the Magic Bounce Espeon? Just in case that's ever useful. And then Thunder Jolteon. And a special attacking Ninetales. Cool. Parasect was good. With Drain Punch, barely did any damage. Yeah, totally. It barely does any. It's just a little bit annoying. But the alpha team is as optimized as I could ever think of. Unless anyone has any other suggestions, I'd love to hear them. Prepared a ton of dittos in case of that event? Yeah. 2 full accounts. Damn, okay. Worth a mail? Holy crap. Oh, 2 full accounts worth of mail, Phil. That's a lot. I've just been keeping all of... basically, anytime I'm on my PC, I'm shiny hunting on my phone. Or not shiny hunting, I'm ditto hunting on my phone. And then I just sell off all the individual ones, and... yeah, been keeping all the shittos just in case. But this guy's trained, so I think we're just gonna hop into a gym rerun now. Okay, I can't believe all this. For those who weren't here at the beginning of stream, a friend of mine quit the game. I told him to keep everything, but he really needed... he was very clear. He's like, I need to get rid of all my stuff, so I'm not tempted to come back to the game. He's just got a lot going on in his life, and he needs to quit for good. He gave me all of his shinies and a bunch of his vanities and stuff like that. Every time I open this, it's insane. I can't believe this. This is freaking nuts. He gave me 18 shinies. Like, what the and like Breloom, Luvdisc, Corsola, like some rare ass shinies. Fucking crazy, man. Yeah, I know, it's insane. Yeah, I don't even like, oh my god. It's crazy. Like, who does that? Yeah, like PVNV. He's been a good friend of mine. We've been on the same team for like a year. We've been chatting for the whole time. We've been good friends, but holy shit, I'm like, loved it. So my plan now is to turn it into a, well, one of the plans is I want an alpha catching shiny team. So I'm gonna moveset this guy to be for the shiny. I'm gonna make this my soaker. This can be my Klutz Assault Vest Tricker. And then I'm hoping to get a Celio for Super Fang, because I really like Celio. Oh, yes, well, I agree about the legendaries. They need like a sync so they go out of the game. But yeah, insane. I don't even know, like, this is so crazy. There's so many. 2 Abras, a Ditto. Like, what? So all this. He gave me some vanities too. It's all of his shinies. Yeah, a couple of them are not OT. I might return this because I'm actually still friends, like Tolstoy's. Friends with him, he's still on my team. It must have been a gifted shiny because they used to trade shinies. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Yeah, he must have been going for Squirtle at some point and got the 2 Abras. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I won't be breeding them for sure. So he told me he's just like, just sell them all off. I'm not sure. I'm definitely keeping some. Maybe I don't know, maybe I'll sell a couple or keep a couple to breed with. Maybe I'll breed some of mine up with them. I don't even know. I'm just so overwhelmed. I'm obviously gonna hold on to them for some time to make sure he's like 100% certain. But yeah, bro gave me, so obviously Gym Rerun team, he gave me the legendaries. Like 18 shinies, and then he gave me so much shit, man. I'm so overwhelmed. He gave me a Black Reaper hood, which is like 48 mil, I think. A second shadow, Bone Club. He gave me a cape. I'm like, oh my god, man, insane. So the vanities, yeah, it was the Reaper hood, shadow, Bone Club, and cape. So I already have the Bone Club and cape. He just gave me another one. And then there was Flaming Demon Skull, I think. I think he gave me one of each of these, because I had one of each already. I already had those. I think there was a dragon. Man, he just like dumped it all on me so quick. I'm pretty sure he gave me one, or I think he gave me 2 red dragons. He had 19, if I'm remembering correctly, he had 19 berry farming alts. And bro would just like berry farm all the time. He definitely did an RMT. I did send a ticket in, and I'm like, hey, I know this is like stupid, but hey, I'm gonna be like receiving a massive amount of shit. And they were like, yeah, it's fine. We don't care. It's good. You can trade whatever you want. But I was like worried. I also am like, can you make sure he's not RMT? They didn't care. They didn't even, their reply was like, we literally don't care. But I've heard of crazy shit, but obviously even, oh yeah, he gave me this, so I don't even know how much that is. A rabbit? I don't think that one's very much. 4 mil? What? Oh yeah, he gave me 2 Oni masks? Bro, it was nuts. I'm still so overwhelmed. Did he delete his account? I think he left his account. But, yeah. How do they know if you RMT or not? If you do it with an IRL friend? Basically, people who RMT don't, like, they're not just... So, let's say you... Yo, Jordan, thank you for the follow. So, let's say you have a friend and you, like, give him 20 bucks and he trades you, I don't know, like a flaming demon skull or something. They're probably never going to catch that. But usually people who are RMTing are going to like websites and ordering it from there. So if that's the case, oh, he gave me this one too. I don't even know how much this one is. Pointed yellowtail. Yeah, it's not very much. But yeah, so if you buy off like a reseller, like an RMTer, then they're going to be sending and distributing money to a bunch of different people. And then they can track, like, if someone has like a suspicious amount of money being sent to different people, then they'll obviously, like, that's when they'd catch you. Oh, you gave me this, a flame uniform? I don't know how much that is. Oh, jeez, that's more than I thought it was. I gotta figure out what the hell to do. An Iron Hero costume he sent me. That's not very much, but the rest of these are mine. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and a bunch of Pokeballs. He gave me, like, he had like 400 net balls, and then some timer balls and stuff. The rest I think I already had. Oh, he gave me Mysterious Dusk Balls. I think he gave me 120 Mysterious Dusk Balls. Like, crazy, man. Yeah, no, if you ever see stuff, you'll see stuff on Reddit all the time of like, I borrowed a shiny from a friend, or a friend was quitting the game and he like gave me his stuff and then now I'm banned. It's like, no, you're a fucking liar. That didn't happen. So if that's ever happening, it's not a bad idea to send a ticket. Oh yeah, he gave me 13 mil also. So he had 13 mil liquid on top, 13 or 14 somewhere. I don't remember exactly how much. It all was like so quick. It was crazy. So I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna just hold it, and I don't want to fuck with it, because if he messages me in like a week and he's like, man, I'm really regretting my mistake, I don't want to be like, sorry dude, you're out of luck. Or a month or whatever. Even like, I just don't want to fuck with it. Yeah, he just said he had some like life change, so he just needed to get off gaming in general. So yeah, especially like MMOs. I get getting off MMOs because if you're up playing MMOs like this, it can be so addicting. But yeah, it was PVNB. Have you ever seen him around? Super nice guy. And we were just like friends for a while because we were on the same team for like a year now. I think we've been on a team together. I'm not sure exactly how long he played. He was on my team. He was like an old member of my team when I started on my team. So probably a while. And then yeah, he was running, I don't remember exactly how many, but it was something like 19 alt accounts, I think. Like he had an absurd amount of alts. Just all for berry farming. The dude would just like berry farm non-stop. You're going down here. And who are we leveling? We're leveling, we're gonna level level one of these guys. Why don't we level one of the dudes we just trained? I feel like Moltres would be good, or Suicune. Or I feel like Jolteon. I need more Thunder users. I'm gonna do that. Okay. So yeah, just insane. Have you any use for Darkrai? Oh, here is my use for Darkrai. Speaking of which, thanks for the reminder. We're gonna get the amazing use out of Darkrai. Here we go. Look at that. Using Darkrai. Yes. Thank you, PokeMMO. I haven't found any use. I did mine up nice. I got him 252 and gave him the perfect build and all that. But yeah, I can't imagine too much use out of him. Did you Master Ball him? No, it just puts him in a Master Ball. Everybody who got him gets him in a Master Ball. Because you don't catch him, you just use a Summoning Orb. But I don't know. Every time you summon him, you get him for a little bit longer. So now I'm up to like an hour and a half with him. And the cooldown gets shorter. So you just want to summon him whenever you can until he gets up. So I think I have 5 more summons and then he'll be max level. And then, I don't know, maybe he'll be good for like a red strat or something. But the issue with Dream Essence and why they're probably, if I had to guess, just going to go down. Yeah, like they're mostly stable, but mostly just going to go down. Yeah, and you can EV train it. If you EV train it, it stays. So like I did speed and special attack. But the reason these aren't going to go down is, or sorry, they're not going to go up is everyone who wants them already has Darkrai. Because Darkrai is not getting brought back into the game anymore. So even though these are a limited resource, it's not getting brought back into the game. Everybody who was able to earn these is the same people who already earned Darkrai. So it's all these people trying to sell Dream Essence to people who already have Darkrai. So it's like kind of like a weird economy thing. But yeah, I sold most of mine during the event. I think I still have a few. Yeah, I still have 73. But I sold the vast majority of mine during the event because I was like, it just didn't make sense to me that it would stay, that the price would stay up just because, yeah, that everyone's losing them. Or everyone who's earning them already can just earn their own. But I'm gonna get rid of this guy. I just needed to get my summon in just to get the level up. Thank you for reminding me. And now we're gonna go do our gym rerun. Scarf, Oogway. Yo, Jab, how you doing, dude? Good to see you. We're gonna level up that Jolteon. You use yours too? Nice. Yeah, I'm glad I sold most of mine. I might even just sell my 73. I'll probably keep like a couple in case they go up. But yeah, I changed my nature to Modest. I think Modest is best for him. I'm not like too familiar, but I'm pretty sure Modest would be best for him. Have you ever tried gambling to the point where you got a shiny? Gambling to the point where you got a shiny. I don't gamble at all. I'm like the least. I'm like the most risk averse person ever. So yeah, I don't really gamble. I don't think I've ever opened like a goodie bag. I've never opened a mysterious ball. I've never opened a red envelope. Nothing. I don't fuck with gambling. I don't get any enjoyment out of it. Real life or in game. Well, I've never tried it in game, but in real life, I never get any enjoyment out of it. Even when I win, I'm like, this is stupid. What am I doing? So I just don't really do it. But I love investing. Like I love stocking up the mysterious balls and stuff like that, and then selling them all off. All right, let's do this. Rerun time. Oh, I'm gonna swap our Espeons out too. Okay. Oh, this is annoying. This is the one team that's a little bit slower, but that's fine. Yo, Tweety Man, how you doing? After the string nerf, how many gems are you getting? I'm getting a little bit less, probably like 28 to 30 on average. I probably should have grabbed discharge there. Oh well. But yeah, usually like it kind of depends. Maybe 27 on like a bad run, but usually 28, 29, I think. It's always a little RNG dependent. Especially the run that I use now, like this run here is like, obviously it's very RNG dependent, but yeah, I find it's like the least I'll get is 27 with Xion strings. Definitely be using Xion strings, or however you pronounce it. Before that, when they just did the strings nerf, I was running like 25, I think. 25 to 27 on a good run. Now I'm running like 27, 29. But yeah, make sure you're downloading the strings. I think if you go !strings, I think I set it up if you don't have Xion strings. And then you can just, yeah, download them there. And then you just import it as a mod. It's really easy to do. Another big buff to money was doing the, once I started running on my phone, doing reruns on my phone at the same time, or not reruns, doing dittos on my phone at the same time as rerunning, all of a sudden started making a lot more money. Almost like double, which is crazy. So I really recommend running if you're capable of it. If you have the, it's way more like mentally taxing at the beginning. You get used to it pretty quick. But yeah, running on your phone at the same time as your PC. Pretty much everybody has a phone that can run PokeMMO. If you have like multiple, I know people who have like 2 or 3 phones that they run at the same time as PC. But it's really efficient to do so. How many ditto boxes? I think I'm sitting at 4 or 5 ditto boxes right now on my phone, after selling off all the good ones. So I just go like every couple days and sort through them. It's annoying to sort them. Like I hate selling the individuals off, but it's pretty good money. And then also like he's up to 400k. So, and then I don't know, maybe I have some, oh yeah, and then I have all these listings. So you probably can't see very much, but probably like 100k in the GTL right now. And I don't play very often on PC. Like I probably play PC every other day for an hour, and the rest is just my phone. So I don't do it a ton, but it's a nice little bonus when I get to. Yo, Nora Plez, how you doing, dude? You're indeed. We going up here? Oh, come on. I know how to press buttons. Just running into a wall. Only multitasking I can do. Sorry. It's trying to path here. Only multitasking handle is XP training on 2 accounts. Yeah, it takes some practice. I'm like not, you'll probably notice, like I'm not super on top of it. Like if I was like really hyper focused. But in my opinion, like I'm doing my rerun, and if I can even catch like 1 ditto on the side, then that's a bonus. So I don't really care like about hyper optimizing it, but any extra is a nice little bonus. What balls do you use for dittos? I use repeat balls. I actually just made a video last week on my Espeon strategy here, so you can check that out if you're curious. But yeah, I use dusk balls until I catch 15. So either I'll go to Hoenn and in the cave and catch 15, or if it's nighttime, I'll catch 15 in Johto, and then yeah, just do repeat balls after that. And it's like a 66% catch rate with repeat balls. How long have you been playing? I started September last year, just the end of September, mostly October last year. But I made my account September 25th last year. So a year and a couple months now. Crazy. And then it just got hooked since then, that's for sure. Ever used repeat balls? Yeah, they used to be not very good just because net balls have just been broken for so long. Go here. And like, obviously I'm sad to see netballs go, but they were so broken. Like, it's kind of stupid. Four times on literally anything with a soak ball is crazy. My main source of money making, probably gym reruns and breeding for profit. I try to find like niche markets that nobody else has really like capitalized on, and then breed. Yeah, so that's pretty much breeding. EV training, you can find like weird like holes in the market. That's a big one that I make a lot of money on too, is this EV training. I don't really flip. I find flipping super boring. But yeah, I find like a weird like hole in the market where there's a Pokemon that a lot of people need for like PvE, and there's like none EV trained. There might be a lot of like base ones on the market, but not EV trained. And then I'll just like EV train them and sell them. Your account is 1/1/2014. Crazy. You've been playing a while. Holy crap. Yeah, I've for Blaze, yeah, I've got pretty far. I just like, I like optimizing things, so I'm very optimized in my stuff, and I don't spend much time shunting. I think that's a big difference that I have compared to a lot of people. A lot of people spend a lot of time shunting, so all that time shunting is like essentially money lost if you're doing like especially Leppas, or like I do eggs because I really want Absol, but I don't really shunt very often. When I'm shunting for EVs or for XP, but I don't really just shunt. Can you explain the Espeon strat? I have a video. If you go !ditto, it'll pop up, and that video really breaks it down. But the gist of it, just like the quick breakdown, is it's basically the old Vaporeon strat, but I use Espeon because you get synchronized and you can run Adamant, and Adamant Dittos on average are worth a lot more. So like a 25-25 Adamant Ditto, like if just as an example, this is what I do in the video, 25-25 Adamant Ditto is like, oh, they've come down in price a little bit, like 10k or 12k, somewhere in that range for a like for what looks like a Shido. Like, you can get a lot more out of that. So you make much more money just running Adamants. So that's basically the gist of it. And then you're still getting the payday money. I like Johto because I'm always looking for the legendary beast. That's pretty much the main reason I like Johto. You technically get more money at Hoenn with payday. You get like 100 more per Ditto because they're like 10 levels higher. But yeah, I just prefer Johto. Also, I like the shinies. Well, there's some decent shinies. You get Farfetch'd here, and I don't know. I like Whismur more than actually probably all the shinies here. But yeah, I don't know. I just like the legendary beast. Once I get the dog, I'll probably go over to Hoenn. I've been playing 2 years now, on and off, with 3.3k hours. Yeah, the hours build up on this game like crazy fast, because so much of the game is like basically AFK. So it's like, I find it so easy to build up hours. Because like sometimes I'll just be like chilling on the couch watching TV and just like grinding hordes or grinding levels or doing something like that that doesn't really require attention. And it just builds up hours real quick. I got into the game June, July. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that you played a long time ago, but then just got back into it. It's super cool. Good to have you back. The game seems now like it's better than ever, so that's super cool to see a lot of returning players. Do you sell those good Dittos individually? Yeah, any Ditto worth like 6k or more, right now I sell on the GTL. But you're paying 1k to sell something on the GTL, so if it's only worth 5k and you can get like 5k per sale in a trade in a box, then it's way more valuable to sell it in a trade because you save the 1k. But yeah, anything more than 6k I sell in the GTL. You get a lot for getting elemental in Kanto. Yeah, true, but you can't. maybe I'm wrong here, and I've been trying to think of this because I would love to make a video on this, honestly. It's the main reason. And also I'd like to shunt and look for the legendaries. Or not shunt, I mean, I'd like to money make while looking for the legendaries instead of just shunting. Because currently the only thing you can really do while looking for the legendaries is shunt for legendary birds. And the best money making I've found is payday, which like is terrible money. Oops, almost misclicked there. Like it's not terrible, but I usually go to Ruin Valley and I just payday there. This is not very good money, but if anyone has other recommendations, I did a little bit of ditto catching at the spot east of it's a there's like Nidorina there and stuff. East of, what's the name of the town Koga's in? Whatever that one is. There's like a little patch of grass that has some dittos, but they're pretty rare, so you don't actually get very many. But it's like okay money making. If anyone knows money making methods in Kanto, that would be huge. Hate that I missed out on so many vanities. Yeah, it's hard to, you know, especially having, yeah, I feel like that would be especially hard having known about the game, because I only found out about the game last year. And I downloaded it immediately when I found out about it. But yeah, having been into it, that would be tough to have missed the events. The biggest gaming event regret, and the one that sticks with me forever, is I was a kid playing RuneScape when the party hat event happened, and like they just spawned party hats all over the ground, and I remember looking at them and I'm like, those are kind of dumb, like I don't really care about that. And holy shit, that's like one of my biggest gaming regrets ever. I was like 5 years old or something stupid, like 5 or 7 or something, I don't know. I remember my brother he got a couple of them, and I was like, I don't really care. And yeah, we all know, well, anyone who knows RuneScape knows where that went. Could be a bit pricey because lure, okay. But I caught Squirtle boxes. Oh yeah, Squirtle's not a bad idea. Female Squirtles, that's okay. I spent a little bit of time there, but the rate of females is so low. Maybe a cute charmer would be an interesting idea. Lure and then use a cute charm. Yo, Kush Eagle, how you doing, dude? Female Squirtles, yeah, that's a good idea. Because they're like, what, 9k base price? 9 to 10k, usually? Obviously varies quite a bit. Oh, we got the melodic. That's annoying. I always hate melodic. Might be unpopular opinion, but I wish you could sweet scent legendaries to make the odds lower. Yeah, I wouldn't be against the idea, but it'd be kind of cool because then you could just like horde shunt. But oh, nice, we got the Yoko because of the crit. I was lucky. Yeah, I'd be indifferent on that. But I think it's kind of cool that you just randomly encounter it through only single encounters. But yeah, it would be, I don't think it would be a problem if it was encountered through Sweet Sense. Didn't care about vanities, just thought it was cool to play Pokemon with friends. Yeah. Yeah, event seasons are huge. There's so much fun too. Like I have a blast with the events every time. I loved the Halloween event. I know maybe an unpopular opinion considering some of the shit that I saw posted on YouTube from other content creators, but I was a big fan of it. I had a blast. I thought the raids were really fun. I just thought like everything, I know like the implementation of Darkrai could have been maybe a little different, but I get it, like balance is important. But anyway, I just always have fun with the events. Starters are fine because you could sell them off in boxes. Yeah, totally. Charmander could be a good spot probably too. Yeah, 10k plus. Give me the Squirtle spot. Also has a chance at a couple shinies. Yeah, because you get like Abra there, which is a really good shiny. Well, apparently I have 2 of them now, so I don't know what to do with that, but yeah, Squirtle is a really good idea for a spot. I think being able to Get them through suicide, it would be worse. Price for them is already low. Yeah. Oh, we got the miss it, or the stagger. Oh, I flinched. Okay, it's not a big deal. Honestly, wasn't too impressed with Halloween. Yeah, I know a lot of people were not impressed, and I get why people were unimpressed. I thought it was fun. I had a good time with it. You don't think it'd be good? Imagine if it was easier for people to farm them. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I clicked the wrong guy. Oh well, we're good. We'll be fine. Whatever. I'll just go with it. I meant to send Typhlosion. Wasn't too impressed considering it was it was your first event. Saved up 25 mil, spent 20 mil during it on raid mons and investment. Yeah, if you're spending money on raid mons during the event, that can be really rough. I'd definitely recommend building up. It's rough in advance though, because you're gonna build a ton that you don't end up using. But it's still cool to have them. I find it just fun. I really enjoy the process of building up like raid mons and comps and stuff like that. Training them up. That's one of my favorite parts of the game. What if you could trade a legendary for an orb that gives +1 IV to shinies? I think that would really break the value of the shinies, personally. Oh, perfect. They knocked out Archeops. Nice. Why we do the IVs this way to fix mistakes. Okay, ready for more snow tomorrow? Oh god. Probably. I hope not too much. I did feel like the Halloween event. The wind was crazy where I'm at today though, so I wouldn't be surprised if we got some crazy weather event happening. I did feel like the Halloween event had very high barrier to entry. I think there should be a high barrier to entry, personally. I feel like events are for endgame players, and there's not like a ton of actual content for endgame players. So I think it's fine to have a high barrier to entry. Like, I think it's good to have content for endgame players. So I kind of hope they keep the barrier to entry really, really high. I didn't think Halloween was that bad. The Darkrai implemented, yeah, I agree that Darkrai was not implemented in the best way, but yeah, I don't really know what to do about that. I don't know how they could have done it better, because like obviously they don't want people having it permanently, but yeah, I don't know. It's such a weird issue, like introducing really hyper powerful legendaries like that, because we don't want power creep. Like power creep's so annoying in games, like especially like retail Pokemon. It's such a pain in the ass, the power creep issue. I read most of my Mons and Pumpkin Mons, but I only did Pumpkin once or twice. Oh yeah, it was very tough. Yeah, once you figured out the Pumpkin, it was super fun though. Like I had a blast with Pumpkin, but it took me a long time to figure out. I tried to keep really detailed notes on like all the solves, so hopefully if they don't change it for next year, we'll have more detailed notes on like how to do all the solves with the strat that I use anyway. But we'll see, hopefully. But a lot of it's just kind of like flow with it. I really enjoyed the Pumpkin fight though. I hope we get more stuff like that. And I like fights that don't have like clean cut solves. Like I enjoy the easy, like perfectly solved, like Ho-Oh is like so brain dead because you already know exactly what you're gonna do every time. But I kind of like the idea of fights that aren't perfectly solved. Whether I disagree or not, I'm just glad they tried something new. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I think they definitely, the vanities went fucking hard this year. Holy shit. Apparently they hired a new graphic artist or graphic designer or something, and holy hell did he do a good job. All the vanities were killer. The cape is so cool. The flaming skulls are so cool. I know the motorcycle is just a reskin, but the blue, like, just nailing the blue color on it is like perfect. Like, if it was any other like shade of blue, it would have been not as good, but they like nailed it. Like holy crap, the vanities. were top tier. Took me a while to figure it out with the guide. Yeah, once you figure it out, it's pretty fun for sure. Hardest part of hose, getting to the top floor? Bro, fact. That hits hard. Oh no, dude, my mouse keeps catching. What the hell? Fuck, I hope that doesn't screw this up. Probably will, considering this. Whatever, we go with it. My mouse cord keeps catching on my desk. I think they'll change it next year after the Strats Anarchy posted about. They almost have to. Which strat's that? The Gothitelle one? I guess because I don't speak much about it. But I'm Park? Oh shit, you're Park. Holy crap. Okay. I did not realize that. PRK makes more sense. Oh, damn. Cool, man. I really appreciate everything you do for the community. That's cool. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate you spending your time here. But yeah, I really liked the strat where you could speedrun the boss in 8 minutes. I didn't see that. That's crazy. Damn. All I saw like the Tropius strat and everything. You can like it? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out. That's crazy. Xanarchy is like fucking, like no matter what you do to this game though, Xanarchy and Raynor are going to solve it, and they're going to solve it in a way that's 100 times more efficient than anyone could ever imagine. Okay, I'm gonna open that and then I'm gonna finish up my rerun. Maybe we'll check it out after. But yeah, Xanarchy, yeah, both like Xanarchy and the two of them, him and Raynor, fucking beasts, man. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, Scottwell, he's a mod. Park, if I'm not mistaken, is the one who organized like the official Shiny War event, which is really cool. Yeah, the Tropius strat was not very consistent. Spent a pretty penny on Tropius. Oof, yeah. I think it was one of those ones like once you got it, you could figure it out, but it seemed like just kind of different flavors. Like some people found the Gothitelle strat worked better for them. Yo, Park, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, dude. But yeah, some people just like the Tropius strat. Some people like the Gothitelle strat. Kind of just depends on what your flow was. Xanarchy, when I was talking to him, it must have been before the strat that you just linked me, but he said he would just do both the Tropius and the Gothitelle and kind of just go back and forth whenever he got burned out of one. Your favorite was the Typhlosion strat. On hard mode? I don't think I saw a Typhlosion strat on hard mode. I'm not familiar with that one. Is that the one with Hydreigon? I saw the Hydreigon strat. Oh, this is the annoying. No? Okay. There's so many, it's so hard to find strats sometimes, like the information's not super available in this game, I find in general. Oh yeah, okay. I did look at that one. Interesting. I heard mixed reviews on it because the people I was talking to about it, basically all the resources were from China. So I couldn't find like any very good information on it that was in English. But I did look it over. Oh, more item-wise, I see. At 95. Okay, that's cool. I think I finished with about a 95% win rate with Gothitelle, which was really nice. And I got to a point where it would be mindless, but it took like probably like 30 runs before I got to like a mindless energy kind of thing, which is a lot of hard mode pumpkin, because they're like, it's going to take you like 10 or more minutes each. So that's, That's a lot of clears. You particled 600 Mons? Holy shit, dude. Bro was grinding. Jesus Christ. I think I particled a box and a half, maybe 2 boxes. So I probably did about 100 runs. Definitely not 600 though, that's crazy. I guess I did a box and a half of things to sell, and then all my like Elite Four and reruns and stuff. So maybe, yeah, probably. Oops, shit. Crap. Whatever. Yeah, I probably did like 120. 600 is like beastly though. Holy crap, dude. That's insane. The pumpkin was fun. I really liked it. Yeah, I was saying just before that, I really like the idea of fights that aren't like solvable, and just because the RNG, well, some people don't like the RNG in it, but I like the little bit of RNG in it that was like just enough to keep you on your toes, and that you had to like adapt to some of the situations. Because yeah, like Ho-Oh was a cool fight and all. I really like the raid, and like I think it's a really cool idea, but yeah, it's just so easy. You just like do step 1, step 2, step 3, and you're done. So it's kind of cool to have a fight where you like to be able to challenge. Yeah, I like it being a challenge. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's fun to figure out the fights and less like prescriptive. There's not really any prescriptive solve to the pumpkin. There's like a general prescription that you can follow, but it's not perfect. You need to like adapt to whatever the little dudes are, like the ads that come in, especially Little Pump and Little Thief. Those guys were annoying, especially when they came together. We had fun figuring out solves. Hell yeah, I really enjoyed figuring out the solves. I know some people don't really like that process. Some people just like the like do step 1, do step 2, that kind of thing. You think what's the hardest vanity to get or hardest to invest more? The hardest vanity to get? Well, that's like I mean, the hardest vanity to get would be like a Desu lab coat, because they're like, what, like 30 bill or something like that, 40 bill. But yeah, it's kind of hard. The cap of value is absurdly high. Oh yeah, party hat. I think there's only like 1 confirmed party hat in the game. Oh, you know a 3? Okay, I only knew of 1. That's crazy. There's 3. How many like Desu? What is it? The dyeable Desu lab coat? That's like insanely rare too. Because there's 2. There's the non-dyeable and the dyeable, I think. I imagine there's not very many of those. Or yeah, the colorable ones. Yeah, they sell for an absolutely absurd amount. Really enjoy the raids? Yeah, dude. In figuring out raids is like the funnest thing. I love, my like main goal is to get the raid done before a guide comes out on it. Because I don't want to be told like the prescription on how to beat it. But once it's out, it's like, well, we might as well just do it. So I like solving it before the like guide comes out. Especially with how quick like Cav is at putting it out. Like, bro, that guy's fucking crap. Now that we got like Cav, Xanarchy, and Raynor, the like 3 horsemen of the Poke MMO balance team's apocalypse, it's like, how do you just kind of like do whatever they say and it works. Okay, we go here. Electric Storm's really rare. Yeah, totally. That one's really cool too. My old, when I was on Team Air, it was really cool. Master Keys has one. Cool to meet somebody and like do events with somebody in person who's got one. One of my teammates was next to an Electric Storm wearing it last night. Damn. Yeah, my Master Keys is the leader of Team Air. Super cool guy. He's got the Electric Storm too, which is crazy. I can tell you where I'm at in game. That's funny. Yeah, Electric Storm's a really cool vanity. That team was cool with how rich some of the people were. There was a ghost costume wearer too, P Cookie. So some rich people, billionaire people. I can never imagine having $1 billion in this game. I'm just proud of earning a Red Reaper hood. 100 mil was enough for me. I feel like at this point there's some vanities where like if you didn't play the game back in the day, you're just never gonna own it. Oh, I saw a crazy thing. I screenshotted it a while ago. If I wasn't on Charm, I'd pull it up. This one dude was in the you know, the craziest stuff. You always see the craziest stuff at the Unova daycare. And he's got a shiny Zapdos, a Q hat, and what was I can't even remember what else he had, but he had like a multi-billion-dollar outfit and then the shiny Zapdos behind him. It was so cool. But he's on point for winter. Damn, dude, you are looking good. I like that. The Electric Storm with the earmuffs. That's so cool. I love having the winter fit. That's cool. I gotta come up with like a winter fit. I like my like general fit, but it's not very wintry. I mean, technically I got a red hood. That's kind of Santa-like. I don't even think I have any winter shinies. Yeah, it does go really well with them. Oh crap, this is the freaking Blastoise. We're just gonna go here. And then we're gonna... Oh, this one's annoying. We're gonna go here and then here. I think this is... Need a red cape. They have the red Unity cape. Not actually a huge fan of how it looks. Like this one, I think it looks alright, but it's like the slightest bit off shade. Just enough that and like the little bulk of it, maybe I'll get it. I do have, technically would have enough now. My friend hooked me up, but I don't know, it's just, it's not my favorite with the Red Reaper hood. And it's, maybe it's because it's overdone. Like a lot of people do that outfit together. Almost everyone you see with a Red Reaper hood, I swear they all have the red Unity cape. Maybe I'm just being contrarian, I don't know. Imagine a red shadow cape. Honestly, I'd prefer a white shadow cape. I think I have the white hex cloak, which I think looks really cool. But because the mask is red and white, I think it looks really good with a white cape. So I'd probably, if I could choose one other color for my cape, I'd probably choose white. Also, in the future, when I just like, I swear I eat copium for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm just can't stop. But when I get my shiny Absol, because it's happening soon, it's red and white too. So the red and white with the red and white will look really good. So that's why I got the white hex cloak for when I bought it in advance for when I get my shiny Absol. Honestly, that's actually the reason I switched to this outfit too over my old outfit. I literally got the Red Reaper hood because it looks good with the shiny Absol. So it'll coming soon, TM. I don't know why after the Halloween event I wasn't able to put any themes in my client. Oh, you have to do themes differently. You don't put themes in the theme folder anymore. You put them in the mod folder. And I think they're activated as mods now. I'm not using themes because currently, and maybe this has been fixed since, but currently, or last I looked, it broke archetype. And I use archetype counter. So yeah, I'm not using themes right now. I have a theme I love, and I'm definitely looking forward to using it again. But dude, what is wrong with my mouse right now? Maybe I need to like clean my mouse pad. I don't know. There must be dust on my mouse pad or something. Because it keeps catching. Okay. Oh, I just fucked that up. Oops. Bro, what is going on? Hello? Oh my god. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I clicked. Okay. I was like, why is my screen all messed up? I clicked a scene by accident because my mouse. I don't know why my mouse keeps catching on, like, it's not even catching, like, it's like it's skipping. It must have dust on my mouse pad or something. I don't understand. Stream broke? Yeah, I clicked the wrong stream when I meant to click on something else. But we're good. We got it. We got it figured out. I got my shiny Absol a few days ago. Oh my god, I did too. But then I woke up. You also use Archetype? Yeah, I like Archetype way better than GEC. I just find every time I download GEC, I have problem after problem after problem. It like breaks randomly and it doesn't count. And I used to have a bunch of problems with the old Archetype, and then they released the newly updated one, and I find it just really smooth ever since then. Never given me a single problem, really. I had multiple times with it where I had to fully uninstall my PokeMMO and like do like a clean install with it, because it just like wouldn't count no matter what I did. And then I literally just uninstalled PokeMMO and then reinstalled it, and all of a sudden GEC would work again. I did that 2 times, and then the new Archetype came out, and I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I'm just gonna download that one. And it happened to a couple of my teammates too, so I don't know what was going on. We were using custom themes too, or custom GEC like themes, so maybe it was those. But yeah, it was really annoying. And I don't shiny hunt that often, so I don't want to spend my time fixing an encounter counter when I'm not like a massive shiny hunter, because that just seems like a waste of time. I like keeping track of my encounters, but like, yeah, it's not my primary concern. Yo, Chu, how you doing, dude? You don't do that? Yeah, maybe that was our issue. I don't really know. You know what I really hope we get in raids at Christmas? I hope we get raids, like maybe even a Walrein raid would be cool, because I just want raids of things that don't do as much damage, but are much tankier. Kind of like the Mandibuzz raid. I think the big issue with like the high damage, like attacking raids, is you end up just blitzing it, because it's like you have to kill it before it kills you. Whereas I find the more fun raids are the ones where they slowly chip away at you. Cabbage just caught a shiny walrus? Dude, nice. That's so cool. Good for him. I love Cabbage. He's like probably my favorite PokeMMO YouTuber. Such a nice guy too. That's awesome. I've been going for Celio for a while. I like Celio more than Walrein, and it works really well with Eviolite. But damn, that's really, really cool. I've been trying to get one as a Super Fang user in my Alpha team to replace my Crobat, or my Golbat. A raid where you need Shedinja? I don't think they... maybe? I don't know. I would be shocked. Right. I know my rerun. Okay. We'll go in here. Wait, is it Specs or Scarf here? I think we go... Oh yeah, I think we're going Scarf here. Yeah, we'll go with that. Shedinja would be a really interesting thing. Actually, Shedinja could work really well for raids because it only shuts off Wonder Guard in PvP. Or no, it only shuts it off in PvE. So Shedinja wouldn't work because yeah, the Wonder Guard shuts off in 2 turns. Literally told Cabbage Pink Walrus incoming, and then he encountered it 5 minutes later. That's crazy. Oh, Spiel is actually the best one. That's so cool. Celio is pretty good too, but Spiel is actually the best. Why not get both? Yeah, true. Why not just get every shiny? I mean, that kind of luck from Murkrow, bro. Murkrow, I've spent many hours in that cave for Murkrow. There was a while there where I'm like, it's been a goal of mine. A big goal is to get a full shiny alpha team. I have not made very good progress on it. Every time I go for a shiny alpha, a shiny off the alpha team, I just get so unlucky with them. But Murkrow is one, and it's like, oh, it's nighttime. Gotta run to the cave, and then you just don't get it night after night, and you can only do it at nighttime. So that one's pretty painful. With the ability to reset if you skill swap it? I don't know. That's a good question. I guess you could skill swap between people on your team. Yeah, true. You could do that. What's now? I never thought about that. I've never tried skill swapping. That's kind of an interesting idea. Skill swap Wonder Guard in a raid. Huh. I wonder if you could skill swap it and then keep it if you kept, and then you could swap your Shedinja out and then swap back in and then re-add it. Yeah, I don't know. That'd be an interesting thing to test out. Hunting it since the end of Halloween event? Oh man. Yeah, that's a rough one because it's a low percent and you can only do it at night. And the phases are like Golbat, which isn't ideal. It's not bad, but it's not ideal. And Miss Magius is really cool. Or at least it's alright. Like, it's not a bad one. Full shiny alpha team? Well, we got 3 shinies added to the alpha team today. So, we're en route. But yeah, that's like, obviously like a super long-term goal. But I'll probably go for easier ones, like, to start. So I need, like if you get Quagsire, you can use Quagsire as a Haze user. So all you'd need is, like Breloom's probably the hardest. And then anything with Soak. Spinda is pretty easy. It's a 3 times, but 100%. So it's a pretty easy one to get. You just need, like, a Super Fang user, which I'd like Celio, who's 100%. The only rare ones are, well, you don't need Murkrow. Yeah, like I said, you can use Quagsire. The only rare one's really Breloom. Yeah, you can use Golbat as a Super Fang user. You can use, oh, my brain. There we go. I found it. You can use Lopunny, or you can use Golurk for Trick. You can use Swoopat for Trick, like Klutz Trick. So, like, you can make a full team out of 5 times, 100% 5 times Sword Mons, other than the Breloom. You don't even need Smeargle, though. But again, Smeargle is a 5 times 100% Horde, so it's not even that hard. But the only thing I ever used Smeargle for is Soak. So I'm just going to use, like, you can use, like, a Psyduck, even. Friend of mine gave me a Love Disc today, so I'm going to use the shiny Love Disc from now on. Soak Heal Block. Heal Block's interesting. It's not a bad idea. I've never used Heal Block. Super Fang Spore? I have Spore on mine, but no, I don't use Super Fang. I just have a Super Fang user. Oh shit, did I run out of repeat balls? I think I ran out of repeat balls over here. Yeah, I guess because if you're running against like maybe, I don't know, Giga Drain or something like that. Oh, we actually ran out of repeat balls. Shit. Is it night? Oh, it is nighttime. Perfect. Yeah, I just don't find I ever need Super Fang on Smeargle. I have a Golbat, like an EV-like Golbat, who I can throw into Super Fang, and I've never really had any problems. I'm gonna go for Luxio. Is Luxio 100% at night? The only place I've shunted Luxio at is the Pachirisu spot because I like Pachirisu. And I think it's like the best runaway mon. So I wouldn't mind doing the 3x hunt for a Pachirisu. Scarf. Oh fuck, I was supposed to go Specs. I screwed this out. Whatever. Oh well. We're good, we're good. Should be okay. I just won't knock out Cradily? Yeah, no. But that's fine. If you go Specs, you just knock it out, which is a much nicer thing to do. I think my solution is gonna be stop here and then stop there. There we go. That's cool. Is Luxio a 5x sword? Or is it, I guess it won't tell me in here, if it's 5 or 3x sword. It's a 5x? Oh, okay, that's not bad. I'm gonna do this, and then it's kind of a weird thing that we're doing right now. I accidentally put my Scarf type lotion out instead of my Specs type lotion out. Oops. Thanks for the Ditto Sync strat. It's been good. Nice. That's awesome. Glad it's working for you. I was actually working on it before netballs got nerfed. But then it was like, it was never good because like netballs were just so broken. I shouldn't say it was never good. It was just never better than what netballs were because netballs were so OP. I didn't know that Luxio was 5x sword, honestly. Luxray is a really good shiny though. Thunder. There we go. Okay, we made it through. Fuego Ironworks, okay. Catch rate with it's also been pretty decent. I think it's over %. Nice, yeah. It should be like 65%, give or take. So it's not too bad. They improved making eggs and nerfed catching dittos. The depths are evil. Dude, egging is like a dream now. It's so good. I just egged for the first time a little bit ago, like or last week on stream. And holy crap, it's a dream. It's so easy. You can fly through eggs so fast. But yeah, doing that at the same time as nerfing dittos is, wait, why can't I, am I crazy? Why wouldn't it let me fight her? I did not. Okay, whatever. We'll go, that's weird. Here. When, I don't know why she won't fight me. But yeah, the netball strat was definitely like broken before. So I think it's pretty reasonable now. The whole Sphinx line is, yeah, they're definitely really good. The yellow goes really well with it. 680 today? That's crazy, dude. Yeah, 680 eggs is insane. Yo, Hacky Sack, how you doing, dude? Feel like I'm close to shiny, but afraid I'll get it after I leave. Dude, that's like the worst feeling when you spend so long at one spot and then you're like afraid to encounter anywhere else. I know obviously that's not how it works, but it feels like that's how it works. Netballs were not broken? Okay. Okay, keep telling yourself that. Yeah, definitely. That would be rough, man. I'm always afraid of that too. One sec. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Noodle, Puddle, Cuddle, Mudkip. It's been good, dude. I don't know why the ice gym won't fight me. Throwing everything off. Oh, it's gonna heart home. Shit. We'll go heart home next. I know, I love saying the whole name. It's such a good name. Might be a big wish, but I hope they add Johto Alphas. Yeah, I was really hoping that the second anniversary event would have been the Johto Alphas, and then like I thought it would have been cool if they did like the third anniversary at like Hoenn, and then they could have gone through them all like that. Would have been like a cool like 5-year plan. So I was a little disappointed they didn't do it. What's the best team you could build for Unova? The best team? Porygon, like for the story, it would be Porygon and Crocodile, or just 6 Porygons. That's all I'd take. Sorry, 5 Porygons and a Stealth Rock, Sucker Punch, Bonsly, or Geodude. But yeah, if you want to mix it up and take multiple species, then it would be, yeah, probably Porygon, Moxie Crook, and Gallade. But yeah. Actually, yeah, Crook's probably a good pick because the one Psychic girl in the Elite Four can be a little annoying with Porygon. I always forget the setup in this gym. I think it's this one. Bidoof, yeah, just 6 Bidoofs. Also one Destiny Mon for Metagross. Oh, that's a good idea, just bringing a Destiny Bond. I hadn't thought of that. I just switched to Magnet. If you switch to a Magnet, then the Thunderbolt beats him. But, or it didn't maybe it's a roll, I'm not sure. 6 Shedinjas, new strat? Maybe. Oh no, not the flinch. Oh, this is the one, fuck, this is... This is the annoying lineup with the water absorb and heat thing. I don't remember exactly what I'm supposed to do here, but oh no, I got the para. This is bad. This is unfortunate. A little unfortunate RNG here. I guess I'll just Flare Blitz and hope I die. Hey, Myth Beginning Stream, what was the gift? Oh, a friend of mine quit the game, and it was really nice. He gave me all of his stuff, basically. So I ended up getting 18 shinies, including like Breloom and Corsola and some other like crazy stuff, along with like a Black Reaper hood and some other stuff. So yeah, kind of insane. Kind of crazy. This is that flinch into a para was not what I was looking for. Kind of rough. That's with only Pori though. Cav popularized that. Did Cav? Oh, I never knew Cav used Porygon. I thought, yeah, I've never seen Cav talking about Porygon. I thought Cav used Gallade. Or maybe I'm thinking of Zanarchy. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Basically rich now? Yeah. I got really, really lucky. That double flinch might have cost me this run, unfortunately. Or cost me this gym. Not the run, obviously. Just one. But yeah, I got super lucky. Yeah, Zan uses Gallade. I'm not sure what Cap uses. Give you what I just started? I'd say if you're just starting, I wouldn't. I'd just build whatever team you want. If you're just starting, I wouldn't stress about your team too much. When you're just starting the game out, you gotta figure out the mechanics. I wouldn't really look up a cheese strat or anything like that. Just kind of figure it out. Yep, he went up the same level with Bitcoin. True. Yeah, Zan uses Gallade. Oh, Cav uses Porygon-Z. Oh, okay. I've never seen Cav talk about Porygon-Z. Yeah, that was just an unfortunate thing. Just a Destiny Bond strat in general. I'm not sure if he used... Oh, the Destiny 4 Metaverse. I see. Yeah, I never heard of that. Strat before. That's really smart. I'm sad I didn't think to use that. I swapped over to a magnet and it worked pretty well. Let's go here. This is the riskier gym, so probably should go to Celadon, but whatever. As long as it's not Politoed, we should be okay. Gallade's crazy because you can fight the first gym with a fully evolved Mon. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, Zanarchy was making a really good argument. We were talking about it. This is a long time ago. We were talking about it. And he said it just like destroyed the regions. I don't know what he never told me what his moveset was though. I'm not sure if he uses like sword stance on it or if he just goes with 4 attacks and it kills everything. You just stop being lazy and farm yen. It's when you have lots of yen, it's hard to continue farming yen. You don't though? Oh, I doubt that. Bro has an electric storm and says he doesn't have much. But I only have 200 million. Night Slash, Leaf Blade, Psycho Cut, Sacred Sword. Oh shit, so you never have to set up. Oh, the E-Storm is yours. Damn, you got some good friends. Lending you that? That's insane, dude. I thought that was yours. Okay. You stole it from a friend. That's crazy. You got some crazy friends. I guess that's pretty much the end. We don't have time for one more. So that's not too bad. That was 30 gyms because we failed one. But not too bad of a run. If we didn't get the stagger into the... we got the stagger into the paralyze with the paralyzed proc. That was a little rough, but that's okay. But yeah, for those who are joining us late, insane friend of mine quit the game, needed the... he just said he just needed to focus on life and get out of the MMO grind mindset kind of thing. So, oops, I didn't mean to do that. So he needed to just get rid of everything on his account so he could focus on his other stuff without distraction. And yeah, he went a little crazy. Bro gave me all of these. So I'm like I've mentioned a couple times in the stream, I'm gonna hold him just in case he like messages me in a couple days and he's like, I regret that. I want to come back to the game. But yeah, wild. Some wildly rare stuff. Mystic Baby 4. Okay. Park flexing the Charizard. Modest, shiny Charizard. Damn. That's some pretty solid IV. New Moon Island. Nice hatch location. That's really cool. Jesus. Yeah. I believe it. Holy crap, dude. Nice particles on it, too. That's super cool. Haven't moveset it yet? Yeah. Well, you must have just hatched it, right? Yeah, because that's... wait. 12, 11... Yeah, that's the Halloween. That's where Darkrai was, right? That's a really cool hatch location. Yeah, okay, cool. That's a really smart play. My buddy Cripe has a Charizard, shiny Charizard, and he hatched it on February... now I'm gonna look like an idiot. 29th? Whatever the leap year day is. Yeah, February 29th. So he's got the 29 hatch time, which is super cool. I love really cool hatch locations and hatch times. I think that's neat. Nice, dude. Yeah, it's the details that count with shinies like this. Well, we're gonna be turning one of these shiny soon. I don't know if you'd know or if you'd be able to tell anything. I assume not, but if like the shiny rate is coming back, the shiny boosted shiny odds, I don't know if you even know any of that information, but because I've just been starting to stock up. Yeah, that's fair. All good. I totally get that, respect that, but I'm just stocking up just in case. But yeah, we gearing up for this. Other than that, I got the Absol grind going on. Hopefully get the egg shiny one of these days. They should add it only to Staryu. Yeah, facts. The entire Poke MMO server just shunting Staryu. That would actually be sick. It would be kind of cool actually to have like rolling shiny boosted raids. So like everybody in the game is shunting the same thing, even if it was just like a small like 5% buff. Everyone just like floods to that area. That'd be kind of sick. Yeah, or during catch events, that'd be kind of interesting idea. Cut Articuno on Christmas, Zapdos on New Year's Eve, and Moltres on Thanksgiving. Damn, those are cool dates, dude. One thing I wanted to do for Shiny Wars, that would have been cool. I wanted to have one day where I put a bounty on a certain mod and have it worth more points. Yeah, that would have been really cool. I love that. Like on in the teams that I've been part of Shiny Wars for, it's always like there's like a day where you get a bonus for 3 times hordes or 5 times hordes or like different species or even colors or whatever. Those kind of things are really awesome. And it gets everyone out of the Cragonal cave, Cragonal prison. That was pretty funny how it just evolved into that during the winter season. Again, 2 boxes Shoppas, water spout. Damn, Cush Eagle. I hope you get something. I hope one of us gets some. Safari Day would have been cool. We do that in Mr. 2. Yeah, totally. Yeah, when I was in charge of points on my previous team, and we took like Mr. and Pori and put them together and then like altered it a little for our team. But yeah, you guys were a big input for ours. What mod should I prep for Xmas event? I'd say a Sun team. It's so hard to say. If I had to make a guess based on previous events, probably a Sun team. And then so like a Drought Ninetales, and then some Firemons. I really hope they nerf Sun, not gonna lie. It makes it too easy, I think. Like, or it's too broad. I don't know, maybe there's like a permanent ice raid, so I made a Cloud9. I made a couple of Cloud9 Mons just to shut off in case there's like permanent sun, or sorry, permanent snow or something like that. But yeah, for now it's basically just spam fire attacks. And then yeah, Murkrow with Prankster Tailwind always helps. Oh, and a rain team with a bunch of thunder users. So get like a Drizzle Pelipper or Politoed, and then a bunch of electric types like Ampharos and Jolteon and Zapdos, anything with Thunder, because it's 100% accurate in Rain. But yeah, the the Sun teams for now are kind of broken. So yeah, we'll see. It's hard to say though, but I'd say get a Sun team and a Rain team ready, and maybe fighting types, because that could be good into an Ice raid, or it could be good into a normal raid. If we see like Stantler, I feel like Stantler will probably be one of the raids, if it's like, because it's like a reindeer, I don't know, it could be something like that. Aerodactyl, I'd prep for that because Alpha Dex, this was just added to the Alpha Dex. Nobody really knows why. There's suddenly just an Alpha Aerodactyl in here, which was not there a little bit ago. So I'm thinking we'll probably see an Aerodactyl raid. So yeah, just prep some stuff for that. That's why I'd say like a Rain Thunder team would probably be really good for like Aerodactyl. Bring doubles Charizard with Hurricane and Weather Ball in my Rain team. Yeah, that's really smart actually. Surprisingly, Charizard in a Rain team, not a bad idea. Have all the Halloween team plus a bunch of 2x31. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I got this box of like comp ready stuff basically, and then I got this box too. I have a couple more after EV train, and then some. I want to get everything level 85 by the event is kind of my goal. Is Shaman coming back? Probably. If I had to make a guess, I'd say Shaman's probably going to be here during the Lunar New Year. So that won't be Christmas, that'll be Lunar New Year. I want an official with that Charizard. Wait, really? That's funny. I mean, like, who would see it coming, right? And actually, like, stab Hurricane in Rain? Not bad. Whipscott. That's crazy. Jesus. Oh, I love that OT. That's so cool. That's actually like, I don't know, that's kind of interesting. If you come across a water, like a fast water mod, it's going to hit you so hard though, but no one's ever going to see that coming. That's really funny. Was he in Cap's guide to, for raid prep? I'm actually going to hold on. Yeah, I think his guide's really good. The one that I thought of recently that I really need to work on putting together is it's I already showed it earlier, Superior. Just in case they have a really annoying ability, you can put Gastro Acid on Superior, and Gastro Acid shuts off their ability. So if we see like Snowcloak, Cursed Body, anything like that that's really annoying to work around, Gastro Acid can just shut it off. I think I have the pace for the team. Oh, okay, let's check this out. So I'd say Gastro Acid could be really, really good. Hold up, let's pull this up. This one? It's your team, okay. So we got the Rain Set, Drizzle user, Swift Swim, Assault Vest, Ludicolo. This is a doubles team, you said? Wait, did you say this was doubles or just regular? Yeah, doubles, okay. Ludicolo, okay. I don't know doubles at all. Solar Power, Charizard, in Rain, Timid, Hurricane, Weatherball, Heat Wave. That's so crazy. I guess with Protect, you always know he's going to be taking the hit. Like, they're always going to be targeting him. So smart, use the Protect to burn turns. Salamence. Okay, you're really going in on the flying type stuff here, which isn't a bad idea. And then Metagross, second Assault Vest. Okay. Adamant Metagross with Bullet Punch, Meteor Mash, Zen, Headbutt, Earthquake. No one expects Stab Hurricane from Hal. Yeah, Stab Hurricane from Salman seems crazy. And then, wait, so you got Drizzle and Sunny Day. Oh, so you can flip back and forth. You got both. And you have Heat Wave on 2. That's a really cool idea for a team, man. I love that. Trinity Leech, see Tailwind Encore. That's super cool. Yeah, Life Orb Solar kills everything for sure. That's crazy. Yeah, that would hit like a truck. Holy crap. Gastro Acid, I think, lasts 2 turns. I can't remember. Need to sleep? Me too. Actually, I'm gonna call it here. It has been awesome hanging out with you guys. I've had a blast tonight. We got lots done. You guys helped me sort my thoughts out on a crazy thing that happened. It was fun leveling some stuff up, prepping some more raid stuff, getting a shiny. We got the big shiny today. Not a big shiny, but we got a shiny. Always got a shiny's a shiny. So we got the shiny. Yeah, it's been a good stream. Killed someone's T-Tar with his sword one time in the rain using a weather ball. That's so funny. Yeah, he was probably pissed. That's awesome. Well, there you go. Yo, my game just crashed. What the hell? Why did my game just crash? Okay. Anyway, actually convenient timing for my game to crash out. I'm gonna send you, if you're with me on Twitch, to somebody. Let's go see who's streaming. Whatever. Yeah. That's kind of funny. It crashed right then. Who do we got streaming right now? Another Friday in the books. Yeah, man. That was a good stream too. I had a lot of fun. You guys were super cool to hang out with today. So many Spanish streamers. I don't know any of these people. Who do we know? Oh, we got Wild Grizzly Bear. Is he chatting today? Some days he's just chilling. Sure, we'll go with him. Some days he's just off mic. Maybe he's on mic today. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. He's just chilling at the moment, chilling with music. Yeah, cool. I always like Grizzly. He's always got a chill vibe. Whether he's usually just chilling with music. Grizzly. All right. Well, it's been a blast hanging out with you guys. I hope to see you next week. And yeah, I'll see you guys around. Thank you so much for spending your night with me and hanging out. See you guys.